And if you're a returner, welcome back.
everybody. Hey everybody, this is editing Ashley right now. Give me editing Ashley about 2 more minutes, and then I'll go get gaming Ashley, and she'll be here. But until then, hello! She never lets me talk to you guys. Hi, how are you? Hi Tim. Hi Mandalore. Hi QC Roman. Hello Darth. I know. Nobody tell her. She's gaming Ashley's still in the bathroom. Gaming Ashley's in the bathroom. And she would kill me if she saw the VOD and I was on the screen. And so, shh. Nobody knows. Hi, old man Rick. Hi, Lee. Hi, Darth. Hi, Jordan. Hi, IH. Truly appreciate your work. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Letha. She never lets me out of the bedroom. If she knew I was still here, I wonder why she's taking so long. Where is she? Hold on. We're gonna savor this moment together. Hello, Ick. Hi, Vicky Lynn. Hi, Rashley Sassy. Hello. I gotta get this little edit done before she comes in. Oh my god, if she finds out that I've been talking to you. If she finds out. I'm running out of time. Oh Lord, I'm running out of time. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh. She's gonna set me out to pasture if we're not fast. How am I gonna be scared of myself? Hi, Antonius. Jamie, so editing Ashley, how long till Big Red shows up? Oh my god, probably. I hear her footsteps right now. She's on her way. Oh my god, everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet. Oh shit, she's coming. I can't let her know that I waited till the last minute to do this. Oh, sweet heavens! Oh, Lord! Oh my god, I hear her. Her footsteps are coming. Oh my god! If I don't get this done. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna disappear. Editing Ashley's on the, I'm editing Ashley. But this is a movie. Gaming Ashley's coming. I gotta go. I can't be seen here. Here she comes.
Just pinch off the loaf, do a good wipe, and everything will be fine.
Hey everybody! Hi! Hello! Hi, yes, hello! How's everybody doing? I'm trusting everything was totally normal before I got here. I'm trusting that no one made a surprise appearance. Hi, Letha. Aw, thank you so much. Hey, that's fine. Always be doing live. Anyone else getting Blair Witch vibes? What panic are you talking about? There's no panic. Also, why do I feel like I'm dressed like Adam Sandler right now? Waist where? Where's her waist? Where's her waist? We don't know. Because you are, but you need shorts. And why do I need a blanket? I don't know. I feel naked without my emotional support blanket. Hello, everyone. How are you? Long time no see. Just kidding. It's been 24 hours. Yeah, please ignore the fact that I was wearing this t-shirt yesterday, and that I slept in it, and that I've been wearing it all day today. If you're judging me, I hope you like vacation, because I'm going to tell you to go fuck yourself. Hi, Weezoid. Hi. These little wheat cans are so hard to open. Skinny bitch in the house. I gotta be so honest with you. Okay, so I figured out how... God bless America. I figured out... Skin tea! Okay, sorry. I was actually working on a watch along, clearly, and then I was like, how do I make this funny? And now you know. Smells like dill pickles and weed. And just a hint of cat fur. Oh my god, would you like to see how me and Beans were cuddling last night? Hi, Sally. Also, question. I'm not gonna make it a poll. I'm just gonna judge off of chats. Are we playing Mortuary Assistant, Resident Evil 7, or Disney Dreamlight? Mortuary Assistant, Resident Evil 7, or Disney Dreamlight. Those are my 3 options today. Rashley Sassy says RE7. We got Dreamlight. I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling smooth brain or if I want to be scared. They're all so similar. Ah. Oh, it looks like RE7's got extra
And if you're
votes.
a returner, welcome back.
Sterling.
31 months have gone both fast and slow, but always fun.
It's gone by fast and slow all at the same time. Also, I am so sorry yesterday. If you guys, I saw Whitney, it was your 27th subiversary. Yesterday, I'm also not even multi-streaming on YouTube on the second channel. I don't know what the fuck happened. In this Streamlabs update, can we just bitch for a second? You mind if I just bitch? Alright, I'm gonna just bitch. So, it ain't that serious. Disney Mortuary, could you imagine? So yesterday, you know, we've been traveling for Halloweens and I got really sick, and then yesterday we were home and I'm like, okay, gotta do an unboxing. And anyways, I restart my Streamlabs. What the fuck? Oh.
Choo
Choo
choo,
choo, motherfucker. Choo choo, motherfudger. Hi Tim. So yesterday, during the YouTube live, in case you watched on Twitch, I was in portrait mode for some reason. Streamlabs needed to update, and when it updated, it had my shit in portrait mode. Like, I just figured out this right before I clicked go live, and then when I clicked go live, it wouldn't connect to the YouTube channel for some reason. So I was like, fuck it. Fuck it, I'm not gonna be worried about YouTube.
And if you're a returner, welcome back.
So this is just like old times. It's just
Greetings.
us. It's just our trashy asses over here. Hi, Damon! Whenever I feel like I don't feel like doing anything, I want to play or watch some horror stuff, but like reactions. You know, yeah. I was in iPhone mode for some reason. I don't know why. But it's fine. We were all here. Damon, thank you so much for the resub. So I say all that to say, I don't know why.
Don't worry.
It was in
I
portrait,
haven't sent
but none
you
of
any
my
more
alerts were
embarrassing stuff
working.
to open. Yeah.
None of my alerts. So I just want to say, if you resubbed yesterday while we were live and I did not acknowledge it, I sincerely didn't see it because none of the alerts were working. And so I'm very sorry. I know so many of you guys, you know, resubbed for the beginning of the month. So I just want to say thank you. If you resubbed while I was live yesterday and my alerts were not working, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. That's all. And that's the end of my bitching. Would you like to see this picture of me and Beans? Of course you do. Mostly for Beans. And not my bottles of antidepressants in the background. Look at me and Beans. Look at me and Beans! Whitney was 27 months yesterday. Thank you, Whitney. I appreciate you. Look at me and Beans. Look at me holding her little paw. Look at me holding her little paw! Oh! Isn't she
It
a
was all
baby?
Elmo's fault. Burnt felt face.
Isn't she a baby? Oh, Zanzibar. It is Elmo's fault. I agree. Look at her. Oh my goodness gracious. I love her. She's such a little baby. And then something else that had happened was Blake's brother was actually on a trip. His first time going to Cancun with his little boyfriend, and they stopped by the house. They flew into B&A and then was gonna drive home to Memphis. And Nick is his name. Nick actually bought his cat a little animal sombrero, but we decided to put it on Parker. Would you like to see Parker in a sombrero? Of course you fucking do.
And if you're a returner, welcome back.
Of course you fucking want to
Well,
see.
thanks for the reminder. Keeping me sane during all my shit going on. Thank you, less than 3.
How are you, Rashla? What do you mean all your shit going on? Are you okay? Are you feeling better? My hair's tucked around. So here's Parker in a sombrero. Don't worry, I have many of these. Look at him! He hated it. He did not want to wear it. Yo quiero Parker in el sombrero. Let me see. Look at him. Oh, he fucking hated it! He fucking hated it! Now that you saw the wedding episode of Buffy and Anya being a demon again, what are your thoughts on Olive Xander? You know, it just makes me so sad. I had been so hyped for that wedding. I don't blame Anya for going back to being a vengeance demon. Okay, here's a good one. He did not look happy. No, he fucking hated it. Taco Bell's new spoke star. Isn't he so stinking cute? Isn't he precious? Yo quiero Taco Bell. Look at him. Him did not love it. Him did not like it. Let's see. Oh, and then before we went on our Halloween's trip, I went to my mom's house to see to see her and we were going to my cousin's baby shower. But y'all know what that means? That means I got to see her cats. No me gusta. That means I got to see her cats. And that means I have new pictures of... I showed you Beans getting a bath. Yeah, I think I already showed you that. Look at little Cappuccino! Look at how big Cappuccino's gotten! Ow! Look him! I mean her. Look her. Hold up. You know what? Y'all were onto something about the whole make a poll thing. Because I can't remember what y'all voted for now. And plus I'm just showing you cat pictures anyway. So hold on. Let me just get this poll going real quick. And then I'll show you more. And I'll tell you about, oh my god, Cappuccino. So anytime I have a sleepover with my mom, I like to sleep in the same bed as my mom because I love my fucking mama. I love my mama more than anything else in the whole wide world. What we playing? We got RE7. We got Disney Dreamlight. Or we got how do I spell that? Mortuary assistant? There we go. I think I spelled that right. Start poll. Okay, there's a poll at the top of the chat for you to vote on. So anyways, here's Cappuccino. She's losing her kitten fast. You take it back. And look, she loved to... Hold on, let me kill my music. She's like still such a baby that whenever she's going to sleep, she likes to suckle on the blankie. And she'll purr. Hold on. Here we go. Do y'all hear that, baby? So she chose to make biscuits on me and I was honored. Honored. Choo-choo! Oh, we do have a train. We do got a hype train. And then she fell asleep like this. She fell asleep like this. Because she a fucking baby. Look at her. Oh my god. We love her. And then here's a picture of me and my brother. My mom gave this to me and I was like, why? Love the phone case. Thank you so much. I think I got it at TJ Maxx. Y'all know me and I love colors. So my mom gave me this Stinky's ass. Oh, I'm sorry, Stinky. I'm sorry, Stinky. Where? You're at Spinal Tap 2, number 1. Let me know how it goes. I did not tell Hubin. I didn't tell Hubin. I'm waiting for the perfect moment to tell Hubin, you know? I'm waiting. My mom told me that she found this picture of my brother and I was probably, I don't know babies. I can't tell how old Hunter is. Maybe he was less than a year, or maybe... I was probably like 6, 7, and he was like... 1. Please tell me why we had a photo shoot in the fucking leaves! I can't with our little redneck asses. We are camoed out. Camoed out in the woods. Being little fucking babies. My mother gave me that picture and I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? Anyways. Now that's cute! Tiny bread! Well, I guess that's it. Everything else is our trip. Which I'm gonna save. I have so many things to tell you. Do you guys want to know about my experience at the Queen Mary? Like, do you want to get hype about that? Or no? To answer your question, I went to the hospital again, taking a mini hiatus from streaming except for Saturday. We'll stream when I have the energy, feel good enough to. Are you out of the hospital? Are you feeling a little bit better? At all? At all? Just while we're still voting on the game. Just while we're still voting on the game. I was in Long Beach. But not recovering like I'd like. Well, I'm glad. I hope you're taking time off, but you said you're taking time off of streaming. I hope you're getting rest. Taking rest. Getting rest. So, went to the quick. Ugh, that flavor is nasty. But I'm down to only this flavor, and I'm not a wasteful person, so I'm gonna drink it anyway. So, I know y'all told me not to play with the Ouija board, but I did it. And anyways, let me tell y'all this. I swear to God, people probably think we're swingers, okay? And despite what Stinky sent, we're not. Let me tell you why, though. Okay, so we're there. So, we go to the Queen Mary, and we stay in B340, which is supposedly... Did I just boop the chat? I did. Boop. We stay in room 340, which is supposedly the most haunted room on the Queen Mary, which also, in turn, makes it a stop on all of the tours. Which is to expect anything else is silly. You'd have to be kind of silly to expect them to stop tours. There's like a little audio thing where people can screen record, or not screen, a QR code where people can hear the history of the room. So we first get there, and so before we unpack and like we get situated, if anybody comes by the room, we're like, hey, do you want to see in? Because we think we're being nice, we think we're being kind by letting people, sorry, my boobs aren't in their assigned seat. So we start letting people in the room to check. We haven't unpacked. We thought that was nice. That people don't have to pay to come in the room. Like, come check it out. And so we let a few people in, and we ended up meeting this really nice couple. Their names were Barbara and Mark. And Mark was from England. And so but they live in Long Beach now. They're from the area. We just start chatting up Barbara and Mark. Me, hubby, Barbara, and Mark. We just be chatting it up in room 340. Just big chatting. And we're like, at this point, it turns out they were ghosts. So we're chatting. We don't tell people what I do, like whatever. And so we're like, hey, we're planning on, doing some ghosty stuff tonight. Y'all in? And they're like, we would love to. And we're like, so then that's when we disclose. We're like, okay, listen, Ashley's a YouTuber, whatever. I give them my business card so they can check me out. They might not want to be associated with my redneck ass. They might not want to do it. And we're like, hey, if you bow out, that's totally fine. Babara. We're like, there's no pressure. There's no pressure if you change your mind or if you sleep through it. But like our go time, our boots on the ground time is 2:50 a.m. back here. 2:50 a.m. at B340. Like, we will be up. I gotta tell y'all the funniest thing. So, me and Hubin, we eat dinner, we have a couple drinkies, we go to sleep. We go to sleep time for a few hours. We wake up at around 11:30, and we're setting up our cameras, and we're like, what are the odds that they're actually gonna come? What are the odds? We're setting up the cameras, the night vision camera, the GoPro, and we're like, yeah, 2:50 in the morning, because 3 a.m. is the witching hour. So if we're gonna ghost hunt, we're gonna fucking do it, right?
Welcome back.
I'm not gonna half-ass the supernatural.
Give my prime subby kisses and snuggles. It doesn't matter if we follow different cooked sex. Egg hot dog man is the truth right and whatever. But snuggle my subby like everyone else's prime subby.
You're right, Lisa.
Smooches.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh, caught you. I'm gonna put you in my pocket. I got pockets today. I'm putting Letha in my pocket. So, at this point, we've put our cameras together. We got our things figured out. Right, and so me and Huppa, we decided that it's a good time to give the ghost a little show. And so, we're doing our thing, and all of a sudden, at 2:47, and at first, I'm like, huh? Like, we hear a knock on the door. Oh my God. And so anyways,
hi. Yes, hello.
They leave a little knock on the door. It's Barbara and Mark. They're here. We gotta go ghost hunting now. Now we can't back out. Hi Gavin, thank you so much for popping by. Thank you so much for giving a follow. No, Viz HD, it was supposed to look sus. So they knock on the door. It's Barbara and Mark. Interesting time for Gavin to follow. So we get ourselves together. We let Barbara and Mark in, and again we reiterate, like, hey, do you have any boundaries? No, it's like, or do you want to be on camera or do you not want to be on camera? And they were down. They were Gucci, and they were like, we don't have what a time to come into stream. Welcome in. It only goes downhill from here. So Barbara and Mark's like, do you have you know, the things to play with. And they have the room B340 has a chest in the room that has a crystal ball, a Ouija board, and a tarot deck. So we pull out the Ouija board. So we're all sitting around. We have some fake ass the room provided fake ass candles. You know, the kind like the little plastic wiggles, but it's just a light. Wondered if I need to spend money for this story. No, you get it for free. And so we're hanging out. Blake decides he's just gonna be a cameraman. Blake decides he doesn't want to play with the Ouija board, so it's just me and the two strangers we just met. At this point, we could be murdered, or they could be murdered. Let's be real. They don't know us. They don't know us. So at this point, it's like we've all gotten to know each other. We chatted. You're gonna see Barbara and Mark in the vlog. They agreed to be filmed. Like, you're gonna see them. And this is the craziest shit that has ever happened to me. And I'm so ready to watch the video back. We haven't even had a chance to like watch it again to see if the audio picked up on anything. Blake is the final girl in this story. Absolutely. So that's what I'm really excited about. I'm really excited to replay it and help edit with Blake. That way if we catch anything audio wise. But anyways. So we took out the Ouija board. I'm like, okay, you know, we gave it a minute to not be Ouija specific. Oh, we're playing Resident Evil 7 today. That's perfect. Man, it's real bad when the ghost... Wait, what? It's real bad when ghosts be cock blocking your ass. Oh, man. You guys gotta come here. We gotta do the Devil's Stomping Grounds. Well, we already left. So, Resident Evil 7 it is after I get you past the story. Sally! So, we do some stuff that we're like, hey, knock on the door, you know, give us a sound. You know, knock somewhere. We're hanging out. We heard a few knocks. I swear to God, this sounds so bad now that I'm telling it out loud. I can't wait for the video to come out. We keep hearing some knocks. So we're seated on the couch with the coffee table, and directly across from us is our bed. Is the bed in the room. We're on the coffee table, and we haven't bust out the Ouija board just yet. But no, that's the one thing. B340 is not surrounded by a room on the side that we kept hearing the knocks from, okay? There was a room behind us, so like if we heard anything from that area, like I would have chalked it up to something, to another person. But we kept hearing noises across the room on this side of the bed. And so I'm like, you guys, I swear this isn't an OnlyFans thing. I swear you're not trapped. What if we move to where the sound is coming from? And let's take the Ouija board, all three of us, like, go to the bed. These strangers went along with it! Jesus Christ, what was I thinking? So me, Barbara, and Mark, and the Ouija board get on the bed. We get on the bed. It's not the witching hour, it's the naughty hour. So me, Barbara, and Mark get on the fucking bed. And Hubin rearranges the cameras to where they're facing the bed. And we start playing with the Ouija board. Here's what's fucking the same bed you were just fooling around in. Well, it's a hotel room. There's only one bed. And Barbara and Mark ain't gotta know that we were figuring out. Trying to figure this shit out! And so we go over to the bed. And we start playing with the Ouija board. And we start asking it questions. And for a long time, you know, the planchette is shaped like this. I'm not a part of the Illuminati. It's shaped like this. And at first we were asking it questions. Why does it smell like sex in here? Stop it! And the pointer would just point to no or yes. No or yes. And so we were asking it questions. Does my mic sound any different? It was on a bad setting. Bolt. Stop it. And we were like, is this a spirit with the ship? And it kept saying no. Is this a spirit, like a recent spirit? And it said no. And we were like, all of a sudden, Barbara's like, well, this is when Barbara trauma dumps. Barbara's like, well, I did lose my dad and my brother 6 months apart. Oh, much better? Oh, well, that's good. Introvert ghosty. I can relate. Exactly. I'm not going to pressure anything. Hi, Daddy Deep. For a long time recently adding you on Twitch, but the tag ADHD, isn't that the default for every redhead? That's a great question. So at this point, I have so it's Mark, and I'm in the middle. Because why would putting the two strangers together be sensical? Don't know. So it's Mark, me, and Barbara. Mark, me, and Barbara. The Ouija board's right here, and then I have my EMF reader. The EMF reader, just the lights ding anytime there's a difference in electromagnetic field around it. The lights go up from green to red. So, so Ouija board's happening, and then she was like, well, my dad died and my brother died, you know, about 6 months apart, about 2 years ago. And the EMF reader spikes. And all three of us immediately get goosebumps. I get goosebumps just talking about it right now, you guys. Okay, this has been very funny up until this point. Like, I get goosebumps just talking about it now, because I cannot explain this unless it was just two strangers playing a really elaborate prank, okay? So she was like, we all decided, Barbara was like, Dad, is this you? And it spiked to red. And then I was like, hey, Barbara's dad, I'm Ashley. Is there any way that you can move the planchette to the first letter of your name? Whoever we're talking to, can you move the planchette to the first letter of your name? At this point, all I know is it's Barbara's dad. I don't know any, it could be Barbara's dad or brother. I don't know anything else. Planchette moves to R. Nobody says anything. Like, Barbara doesn't react, Mark doesn't react, it moves to R. And then it's slow, it's a slow process. R. And then it moves to O. And then it moves to B. And Barbara starts bawling. And I'm like, you okay, Barb? You Gucci? And she was like, it's my dad. And EMF reader like pops to red and like stays red, stays red, stays red, stays red, stays red, green. And I'm like, she's like, my dad's name is Robert. And I was like, oh my God, for real? And so we all sit there and the EMF reader pops to red again. And so literally, like, listen. So, for about 45 minutes, we are having a conversation. The Ouija board doesn't move again from that. But from there, Barbara's asking questions, and we were like, use the EMF reader. Oh, this is all in the video. Oh my God, this is all in the video. This is all in the video. This is all in the vlog. I just wanted to tell you guys about it right now because this is my first chance. I guess I could have told y'all yesterday, but I didn't. Fuck it. So anyways, so for about 45 minutes, we're talking to Robert, Barbara's dad. I used this because, you know, you never know for sure, right? Apparently that's the whole thing with Ouija boards. You never really know who you're talking to, right? That's the thing. So for 45 minutes, we're asking questions, and I'm like, Barbara, I'm like, oh, Tim, hanky-panky happened. Just not while they were there. And so Barbara was asking questions this whole time, and the EMF reader really was like bumping, and nobody else was moving. Like, all three of us, Blake was on the couch, me and two strangers were on the bed. We were not moving around. Like, the only thing that was running were the cameras that we hadn't moved. And so, like, I saw IH saying that the EMF reader is sensitive to cell phones, even the little lavalier mic that I have on. And I cover that in the ghost hunting video itself, because I got really stoked at one point, and I moved it closer to my mic and it went off. But I'm only like, this is interesting because the Ouija board was here, EMF reader's here, person. Like, nobody was close and we weren't moving around. So that's what I don't understand. How was the EMF reader moving? And it is sensitive, but no electronic device was coming to or fro. Does that make sense? Nothing around the EMF reader was moving closer to it when it moved red or moving away from it when it moved green. Does that make sense? So then I'm like, Barbara, do you mind if I talk to your dad? And she was like, he always loved to talk to pretty young women. And the EMF reader shot up to red and like stayed in red, boop, and went back down. And I was like, well, Robert, have you been sending, because Barbara has like 5 siblings or something. I'm like, do you send signs to, please tell me this didn't end with a ghost orgy. No, I'm just kidding. But I was like, are you sending Barbara and her siblings signs that you're still with them? And like, it popped up into red, like, it was very interesting. I got goosebumps talking about it, but that was the most that happened with the Ouija board. Pulse rates or something? No, EMF reader just, if something enters that electronic field. So like when I held it and I had on the microphone and I brought it closer to the microphone, or if I, here, oh wait, hold on, I have it, I think I still have it with me in here. Hold on. anyways, that was just our first night. That was our first night too. Oh, sussy Robert. So, you know, this little thing. This little thing, and of course when I bring it close, here. Like, well, fuck. See? So, like, you bring stuff closer and farther, like, you bring, you know. So, anyways, but nothing was moving around the EMF reader when Robert was talking. So, that's very interesting, and we play with the Ouija board, and that's very interesting. And so, anyways. I'm very excited about it. Did I get slimed? Yeah, but it wasn't from Robert. Ew! Was there a ghost Oreo floating on the ceiling?
Floating on the ceiling?
No, just this little guy. Still up there. He's still chilling. He's doing great. I need to give him a 5-week update on socials. So anyways, I'm very excited for you guys to see the video. It was a lot of fun. And I also think my Rose cosplay turned out really good as well. So there's that. But I needed to fill y'all in about the Ouija board. So anytime I played with the Ouija board, I know you're supposed to like circle, 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 and then say goodbye. So when we decided to wrap up our chat with Barbara's dad, before they left, I was like, hey, you guys, just in case it wasn't your dad, Barbara, in case it was something that we don't need to be fucking with, can we close the Ouija board? And so all three of us got together and we did 1, 2, 3, goodbye. And that's supposed to close it. But I will tell you that and the second thing that was really weird was I got really fucking sick. I got really, really sick. Dizziness, headaches, throwing up. Like, I caught one of my throw ups not on camera, but like we were laying in bed because I like to get the night vision of us sleeping in case something happens during the night. And we were laying there and I'm like, I don't feel well. And I get up and I go throw up. I was sick. I threw up like 5 times that day. And Blake started not feeling good either. He never threw up, but he was just like, I don't feel good either. And we, you know, it being an old ship, we thought like maybe the heat, because our room did not have like the Queen Mary doesn't have individual AC for each room, you know? So we had a fan in there. So we thought maybe it's because we were constantly hot. Like me and Blake slept naked every night because it was constantly hot. So we were chalking it up to like, is it heat? Yeah, we ate, well, no, we did not eat the same food. We did not eat, I know, no AC. You're fucking telling me, Elisa. You are telling me. It was a struggle. It was hot in there. Ashley puking, Patreon exclusive. But so I say all that to say, what's interesting is we started feeling better. And this is in the vlog. I say the exact timestamp. We left the boat at 1 p.m. on Wednesday to go to our next location, and by 4 p.m. that afternoon we both felt better, you know. And if you're into spooky, scary skeletons, you know, there's lore that ghosts and spirits can make you feel sick. And so do we want to call it food poisoning? Maybe. Do we want to call it being too hot for too long? Maybe. Do we want to say that we were in the most haunted room for 3 nights and it was just too much energetic activity for us? Also maybe. I don't know. I don't know. My boyfriend went to the Queen Mary once a long time ago and he lived in California, and now he gets sleep paralysis, and he's never had sleep paralysis before he went to visit. Oh, well, I fucking hope that doesn't happen to me. I feel so bad for your boo thing. And I can tell you some intriguing stories. One of the things I can tell you is that Ouija boards can use some serious shit. Can cause some serious shit if used improperly or well, ick, did I do the right thing? I'm a fan of spooky, scary skeletons. Sounds like energy plus heat making you sick, honestly. Have you always believed in stuff like that since you were a kid? You know, I was raised, you know, being in the when you watch my Exorcist reaction, I was raised to believe that spirits, that the afterlife is real, that spirits are real, but in like an angels and demon kind of sense. So I was born in ghost COVID. I felt so bad. So I think I've always kind of believed in it because I was raised to believe that possessions were real. I was raised to believe that you could be possessed by a demon and the demon would make you do bad stuff. Does that make sense? And I think my not even understanding, because we don't really know what's on the other side. I think I don't really know what I think now. I think there's something after this. Is it reincarnation? I don't know. Is it a heaven or hell? I don't know. Is it haunting the earth? I don't know. But I was raised to believe that demons are real and possession is real and hell is a scary place and you should be scared of going to hell. You know what I mean? That's how I was raised. I believe in spirits. Whiskey, vodka, rum. Amen. Same. Same. Now those spirits, I feel the spirit every time. I feel God in this Chili's tonight. I was raised to believe that possession was 9/10 of the law. So anyways, I don't know. But now, playing with now that I'm on YouTube and like, now we get to go on these fun adventures together, I'm not scared of a Ouija board because it's cardboard. And I also think that if there is something like spirits like that, like ghost hunting, spirits, things of that nature, I think you only experience if you're open to it. If you're open to it. That's just me thinking. A thought was thunk doesn't mean it's right, you know what I mean? Because Blake's not open to it at all. So whenever me and Blake played with the Ouija board, nothing happened. And what the hell do I know? Aww. Ouija stream. Now, I know, like, the #1 rule is not to play by yourself, so... I've never had anything just super happen to me that I can pinpoint. I have seen, shadow figures in the trailer that I was raised in. So, anyways, so there's that. I needed to tell y'all that Queen Mary story. I shared the picture of me as Rose on the Queen Mary, but I'll show you again because I was very proud of that outfit. I filmed a little mini series that you're going to see closer to when the video drops. It's if Rose had a Snapchat, you know? And so it's me going around like, you know, it doesn't look any bigger than the Mortain. Anyways. Doesn't matter. Okay, in case you missed this photo, I dressed up as Rose from Titanic on the Queen Mary, and that's that. So, you get a full tour of the Queen Mary dressed as Rose. So. And then I gave the necklace away to a little kid on the boat. It was a beautiful ship, though. I thought it was fun. Music's by Awkward Ashley. It was a beautiful fucking boat. Like, big fan of the boat. Let's see. Don't really know. Oh, here we go. Like, look at how pretty this bitch was at night. Wow. It was a pretty boat. I was drunk in a Taco Bell in Hollywood and I met a dog. I can't remember its name. But it had on little shoes. It had on little shoes because it was hot outside. And drunk me was like, this is peak. This is it. Let's see. What else? You know what, I just really just be not shutting the fuck up, huh? I just really be just yapping. I got a PhD in yapponomics. Oh, goodness gracious. Now time to get scared playing Resident Evil 7. Exactly. Now it's time to feel things. And then we have treasures. Oh my god, you guys. So this Saturday, for live, I'll tell you what's coming up. Tomorrow on Patreon, on the $20 tier, you get early access to our Islands of Adventure vlog. It's a fucking mess. It's a mess! In like a fun way. It's a mess in a fun way. It's a fucking mess. I don't know, I just still be talking. Your yapping is interesting. Why? Because I feel like the story I just told about Barbara and Mark, I feel like if we were not, if we didn't film the whole thing, I just feel like y'all wouldn't believe me. I feel like sometimes my stories are so out of left field that, like, if I didn't have video proof of some of the stuff that I talk about, you'd be like, no way that fucking bitch does that. Yep, 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 yep. And then y'all meet me in person and y'all get wrangled into ghost hunting at 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, unplug that, plug this in. Oh, I'm trying to think. Anything else happen with Bob and Mark? Barb and Mark? No, they left. We talked to her dad, then they left, and we never saw him again. Didn't see him around the boat the next day. Work, 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 work. Oh, change it. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Anyways. Oh, I gotta plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Except, also, let me read you one more thing. So whenever you check into the 3B, whenever you check into the room of B340, they have a little piece of paper on the bed waiting for you. Okay? I'm gonna read it to you in its entirety, and then I'm gonna tell you all the contradictions, okay? Okay. To the esteemed guest of B340, it is with great regard that we welcome you to the legendary stateroom B340, known as the most haunted hotel room in history of the world over. B340 has a legacy that goes back decades and through the years has come to develop a life and energy of its own. By walking through its doors, you have now become a part of this legacy. You have now joined an exclusive club of people who have had the fortune, or misfortune, to stay inside B340. Here at the Queen Mary, we have put much effort into making your stay a special one, and we hope you enjoy your time with us. Then get some goddamn AC! Whether you are someone who believes in the supernatural or not, there is something to be said about a place that has had many reports from so many people over such a long period of time. B340 is one of these places. We've heard stories of full-bodied apparitions, noises and whispers in the night, dancing shadows, and strange happenings. These stories are powerful and have entranced passengers for years. We hope that by the time you leave here, you leave with a story of your own stuff to tell. Who was it? Hi, welcome in! Chantel Lewis? Wait, do I know you? Are you the Chantel Lewis that I know? From high school? Related to Alex? Are you the person that I know, that I remember? From band? All right, I'll let them type. Okay. We're halfway through this little story. Okay? With our own stories to tell. Oh, something else that we did whenever we first checked into the room and all the tours were coming by, we'd like to scare people. Whenever they came up to the door, we would rattle the door and shit. So you get to see that in the vlog too, and that was fun. There are a few things you should be, this is where we get a little not correct. There are a few things you should be aware of during your stay. First, we kindly ask that all items and furniture within the room remain in the room. Everything has been carefully curated for the comfort and experience of yourselves and the guests who will come after you. It was a basic fucking room. There was no, like, what do you mean? There was nothing really to move around. A bed, I'm not gonna move that. I mean, and a couch, but I'm not gonna move that. Okay. That felt weird. Second, the room has many unique design elements that we encourage you to keep special for the guests who will follow you. Well, y'all get to see all that shit, all right? It's all in the vlog. It's all in the tour. You're gonna get to see all of it. And finally, for the purposes, this is it. This is the statement. And finally, for the purposes of fully immersing yourselves in the supernatural energy of B340, there are no televisions within the room. That's a bold-faced goddamn lie, because as soon as you walk in, you open the door, bathroom, and then it opens up bed, and on this wall right here is like a 45-inch flat screen. Bro, at least update your little note. At least update your little note. I'm not really coming for them. I'm just saying. Complimentary Wi-Fi, Queen Mary Wi-Fi on your personal devices. The telephone is available at your leisure, and please contact the front desk if you need assistance. Oh, this is fun. Additionally, for guests of legal drinking age, we have an exclusive surprise available in the famous observation bar on the promenade deck. Just flash your B340 keys and ask the bartender for Walter as usual. He'll provide for you a special menu option available only to you. It was an old-fashioned. Like, okay, shout out to them for making something special. Blake loves old-fashions. He took a sip of it. He was like, that's an old-fashioned. We welcome you to take your skeleton key home as a memento of your stay in room B364. Oh, I'll show you a picture of the key. We're going to turn it into a Christmas ornament. Before you leave, however, feel free to leave your names and paranormal experiences you had in the guest book, which I did. Okay, so this is the key that they left for us to take. It was very cute. I thought that was very nice. This is a skeleton key from the Queen Mary that they let us take. It's a shitty picture, but anyways, and look at this very beautiful rotary phone that had speakerphone option. Isn't that cute? So anyways, the only confirmed death in the room B340 was Walter, but he died of pretty natural causes. He was an older fella. Anyways, leaving work now, headed to see my love, his family dog. Oh goodness, I'm sending you all my love. Thank you so much for being there with for him. Going to a convention this Sunday, gonna meet Stu and Billy from Scream. Oh my god. Report back, tell me how they smell. Tell me what they smell like. I bet they smell good. Do they smell good? Beautifully ornate phone. $20 from Temu. Anyways, so there's that. That's all I wanted to, okay, I think I'm officially done. Now that it's been 27 years, I'm officially done. And now we go to Resident Evil 7. Sniffle. I do. I like to know. How did Barb and Mark smell? They smelled nice. They smelled basic. It's been 84 years and I can still smell the fresh paint. I had a little boy who loves the movie Titanic, like, asked to take a picture with me on the boat. It was so stinking cute. I'm trying to think, is there anything else spooky that happened? We had a terrible time with AC this trip. So we got 3 vlogs out of this. 1, you get a tour as me dressed as Rose. 2, you get ghost hunting the Queen Mary. 3 was gonna be another ghost-ish video. It didn't work out. So they actually suggest you contact the help desk if you don't know how to use the phone. If you need anything else. What's the little boy Blake? Listen, he got his paint me like a French girl moment. That's all that mattered to him. The little boy was Robert reincarnated. Listen. It was cute. Hello? Oh, maybe that's not the right thing. I heard jingling. What?
They may have said not to move the furniture in room 340.
Oh my
that bed
god.
was moving around a lot. TBH.
Lordy B. Where's the lie? Where's the lie, Ick? None. You're going out for pizza. Bye, Sally. We'll probably be playing some Among Us later if you happen to have free time and want to pop on by. But no worries if not. I hope you enjoy your pizza. Divergent Collective! Am I live on YouTube right now? I need to know because it wasn't showing up live for me before I went live. Hold on. Am I live over there? Am I live on YouTube? Oh my god. Hold on, 30 seconds. Am I? People have been commenting that aren't in the Twitch chat. Oh my god. Okay, well then just give me a gosh darn second. Let me see if I can fix this up here. We didn't say anything bad about our YouTube friends, did we? I'm just kidding. We would never, right? Oh, I am. Oh. Well, that is just beautiful, wonderful, wonderful, beautiful. Oh my god. Well, hi, YouTube friends. Hello. What are y'all doing? You know what's so crazy? Okay, oh my heavens to Betsy. Hey, everybody. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Team Spider. Hi, Vincent. Hi, SunCloud. Hi, Vinny. Surprise Shawty by Taco Bell Chicken Lux Box. Ooh, those are delicious. Wow, I'm sorry. I'm just way behind over here. I started streaming. Excuse me. I started streaming and this page wouldn't load, so I was like, I guess I'm not live. Been waiting on the Angel episodes, need something to watch. I'm dying. What, on Patreon or on YouTube? Which one? Oh, excuse me. They're the ghost chat. Wait. Jamar says we said hello to editing Ashley ages ago. Was editing Ashley on? Y'all met editing Ashley? She's not supposed to be here. Because if editing Ashley got out and she's making debuts, that's a problem. I need to just talk to her a little bit. Oh, Twitch says you're lying. Okay. All right, well, I just needed to make sure. I'd hate for the multiple Ashleys getting out. It would be a very serious problem. Why would you believe YouTube over us on Twitch? What? Okay, it was on and then it wasn't. And now we're here. We're updating. Okay, well, if I would have known that. Who is that right behind you making noise? Charles. Is he still here? No, he walked away. Oh, heavens. Well, now you're all caught up, I guess. Well, except for the LA part. Did you see the trailer for the new Disney Dreamlight? Horsies! Yes! Oh my god. Well, no, I guess I haven't watched I saw the announcement on Facebook. I'm stoned as all get out and need to get pizzas. Oh, that sounds Hello? Why can't I click that link? TwitchTube. Hurry before it disappears. What? The Chicken Lux box is leaving? Who's that skinny guy in the black suit? I really be looking like I should believe you people. I don't need to believe you people. The Conjuring movies. I saw the first one. I would love to continue the Conjuring movies. Do we want to talk about Ghost Ship? Because I did film Ghost Ship on the Queen Mary. And that beginning scene, that death scene, what in the world? What a way to die. That beginning, though. The rest of the movie was trash, though. Be so fucking for real. Ghost Ship has the greatest. It's like they spent all of their money and brain power on the beginning, and then never again. Oh, I said Resident Evil 7, but I only have Resident Evil 4. That's what I meant. Oh, Patreon. I have to watch along. So season 2 is not done yet. Season 2's editing is not done yet. But the watch-alongs are coming. RE4, might as well. That's what, yeah, RE4 was the one I was playing. It's also the one I meant. What was I going to tell you about? I started telling us. Ghost Ship. Can we talk about Ghost Ship real quick? Are we good to talk about Ghost Ship? We're going to talk about Ghost Ship. That in the beginning, amazing. The rest of the movie, trash. Like, they tried to set up way too many things in this movie that's only like an hour and a half long. They had too much going on. The captain was supposed to be an alcoholic, but they never really addressed that. There's only one moment where she's like, he doesn't drink. And everybody moves on. It wasn't a point of tension, which I'm glad. Everybody respected the fact that the captain didn't drink, but it also wasn't addressed that he had a drinking problem. So we were just like, okay, hell yes, sobriety. Fuck it up, sis. Like, alcohol's not for everyone. And then it turns out he actually has a drinking problem. And then the ghost captain gave him a drink. And then you got the little girl who was on the ship, but she didn't die. Why did she die on the ship, girl? Like, I understand that the wire cut everybody in half, but why didn't she radio for help? Or, what is that? Why didn't she SOS my motherfucking ass? You know what I mean? Well, she didn't have to die like that. She didn't have to die on the boat. She ended up hanging herself. We saw that she hung herself, but girl. Which ghost ship movie? The 2002. I think it 2001, 2002. Let me see. I just wrote in ghost chip. This one. This is the ghost ship I watched. So then you have that, and then you have like, I didn't see the end, like I didn't recognize. Would you know how to SOS from a boat at 10 years old? Well, it's like texting. Right, like, it's, okay, hold on. It's not like texting. It's like, that was the prevalent form of long-distance communications. You know what I mean? And so I would think at 10 years old, if Morse code was long-distance communication and I was going on a grand voyage, I would think that I would know my basics. What if I wanted to hit up my friends and send a quick little telegram? Oh, hello, friends. It's a wonderful ship. All my friends just got sliced in half. SOS. Love, Bethany. Whatever the fuck her name is. Oh, hold on. Ubben just asked me if I know where the blue thing is for my card reader. Oh, that's a pair of undies. Speak to me, your body language. Speak to me. Is this it? Oh, hold on. Let me go run this to Hubben real quick. It's a little card reader. BRB. Come on, Cha-Cha. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. Hubben needed the little adapter to transfer files, and I still had it in my bag. Come here. No, come here. Come here. Big stretch. Everybody, big stretch. Big stretch. Oh, no, put your leg down. What are you doing? No. Survivors on the ship did that to her? What do you mean survivors on the ship did that to her? There were no survivors. It was just her. Oh, you smell so good. Oh, it smells good. She was too short for the wire, and that's why she didn't get cut in half. You know what I mean? No. What do you mean they did that to her? Oh, but the ending. Okay, if you've never seen Ghost Ship, I'm about to talk about the ending. Listen, let me just save you an hour and a half of your life, okay? Let me just, please, respectfully, if you don't want spoilers, then GTFO. If you don't mind. Okay. So the ending, you find out that that guy who encouraged the ship people, the scroungers. Oh, go back and read the comments. Oh, sorry. Why can't I fucking scroll on Streamlabs? Oh, I can't move it at all. Okay, so that's frozen. That's great. Love to see that. Well, fuck it. I can't. There's no scrolling for me. Is there... Hello? Am I still live? I cannot click on anything. I can't scroll the chat on YouTube or Twitch. Whitney, I see you. Oh, that's not how communication worked back then. The common man didn't have telegram machines just in their house to send a quick message. Oh, you're probably right. Vinny, we are. Okay, well, I can't click on anything. Can I open a new page? I can't. What is happening? Oh, sweet Jesus, no! Okay, well, you know what? This seems like a problem for later me, honestly. Honestly, I don't need to click on anything until... I can't open Finder. I can't scroll the chats. Robert, if this is you, Robert, and you decided to follow a pretty young girl home, please stop fucking with my computer. Please stop. What free games you got available? No, I can still move my Xbox. It's my actual computer that I can't move. Well, I might not be able to end stream. We're just gonna have a little sleepover.
You got an issue. And the only cure is a jailbreak.
Hey, it's the ghost from Ghost Ship doing this because I keep fucking roasting them. So, oh, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Do. Is my mouse charged and plugged in? That, yes, my mouse is moving. The mouse is moving, it's not clicking on anything. So, I did not see the guy, you know, so the main crew from Ghost Ship come into port, they're like scavengers. They get boats and then they sell the parts. And so this guy comes up to them to talk about, like, there's a ghost, there's a ship that I've seen, blah, blah, blah. I did not see that part coming. I didn't see that guy was going to be, like, a main guy from the boat. But he's not a main guy from the original boat. He's, like, a spirit of a treasure hunter that's still on the boat. And so I didn't see that part coming. That was a good little plot twist for me. But then he's a ghost that could also morph into people. So he took on the body, the resemblance of another crewman, you know, and then at the end, the boat is sinking and all of the souls, the spirits are swimming out and up. And so then you have all these ghosts that are like swimming. And I just thought to myself, I don't think ghosts would the movie was somehow doing too much and not enough, all at the same time. I did recognize Billy from The Boys. I did. I'm very proud of myself for that. Okay, so it was Ghost Ship 2002. But the intro, I was so hyped from the intro. I was so hyped from the intro. And then I just failed. So, I have not listened to the Anthony Stewart Head album yet. I have not. That opening scene still haunts you. Is that ha 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 ha? So, there's that. And then I was supposed to watch Bed Knobs and Broomsticks on the Queen Mary, but I was so sick. There was no way I was going to sit through. I literally could not make it through. The days that we had there with the time that we had, and I was so sick, I wouldn't have made it through a 2-hour and 20-minute movie with how sick I was. So I do have to film this one here, but I'm going to do like a cheesy background for the intro. Somebody other than Hubbin. How's the Hello Beans? Well, it hasn't started yet. I mean, other than Ghost Ship, it hasn't really started. I'm excited about the videos though. The intro is the only reason why we remember it. Is there a remake of it? I feel like they could do it but better. You know what I mean? I feel like they could remake Ghost Ship but do it better. Can I add a page? Wow, I cannot move my windows. I can't open Twitch to change the game. Fuck. Were you just sick or really seasick? So, we made that joke about it being seasick. Seasickness. The thing is, the boat is moored. The boat is there. The boat can fluctuate slightly up and down with, you know, if it has a big it doesn't, we weren't sailing. Like, it is docked, permanently docked there. And so but it, would the gentle up and down of the rise of, you know, the moon, woohoo! Charles scared the shit out of me, fucker. Remake does not equal better. You're right. Yeah, the tide. Thank you, Han. Charles scared the shit out of me. The tide, you know, the moon comes out and the tide rises, so the boat can move with the tide. Does that make sense? I don't think that little of movement would make a person seasick. Does that make sense? I mean, what are your thoughts? Well, listen, if I'm still alive and my frame rates aren't dropping, I have no reason to restart my shit. I'll worry about restarting it when stream wraps up, you know what I mean? They got a bar on board. Maybe they had 3, and we were frequents. Food poisoning, but Blake and I felt the same way. We never had the same food. Well, does the boat bob up and down all the time? It's not like a bathtub, you know? It's not a bathtub and a rubber duck. It doesn't move like, you know. I don't know. National Treasure Book of Secrets. That's coming up next Friday for you guys, I do believe. Maybe all the food was made by a dirty chef. I know, Charlie got a free jump scare. That was good. Good on him. I forgot he was in here. So, do I have my purse in here? I don't. So, something I like to include for Halloween's winners, I send them a box of stuff. I send them whatever they want, and I reach out and I ask, you know, merch size. That way I can send merch, but I also include little biddles from our travels for Halloween's, and I bought some cute little Queen Mary keychains. It has the boat and it says the Queen Mary, and okay, I gotta let the cat out. I'm gonna kill him. Sahara is like National Treasure with Matthew McConaughey. Is that, did I read it right? You need to leave, little boy? You leaving? Go treat yourself. So, hell yeah, Matthew McConaughey. That's how I would have spelled it too, don't worry. And then I bought like some little magnets from Hollywood. All right. Have I gone on a cruise at all? It's been a few years. Hubby and I, that was our first big vacation together. It was a cruise. Carnival Cruise. They've since retired the boat. They retired the boat after we got off it, actually. It was the Carnival Fantasy. McConaughey. Aw, Tom got his little silver tabby. Oh, that's very sweet. I'm sorry about your loss. His first TV was you. And you named him Louie. That's cute. Hi, Vincent. Good to see you, friend. Only missed the last 37 videos. Vincent, no. No, you didn't miss anything. Because I was actually out. Chris from Fort Worth, what hat you want me to wear, brother? Well, the big red was here. Doesn't get any better. Might as well close this attraction. Oh, yeah, the carnival. I have questions. Has anybody in the chat seen the new, it's like a documentary called Unknown Number. It's on Netflix. I do. I have a tricorn hat. I gotta grab it with my toes. Hey, it's a pretty brand new documentary that just came out on Netflix. It's called Unknown Number. Oh, the poop cruise? Oh yeah, me and hubby watched that shit. Crazy. Okay, so the Unknown Number is a little documentary about this girl and her boyfriend. They're freshmen in high school. It was about a bad lady, yes. But get this shit, I'm gonna tell you. You know what I need to start doing on the second channel? I need to start watching stuff, and instead of giving a reaction, I need to offer you a synopsis. This is like Awkward Ashley Cliff Notes. I'm gonna fill you in. It doesn't mean it's 100% accurate. Look at my hand going 90 nothing over here. It doesn't mean I'm 100% accurate. It just means you don't have to watch it. So Unknown Number is a documentary. It's about an hour and a half long about this freshman. It's about this girl. She's a freshman in high school. She's got a little boyfriend, and they've been dating for a whole 3 years, right? They're like cute little middle school, whatever. Well, one day, the girl gets a text message that's like, "Owen don't want your stank ass, you ugly bitch." And she's like, "Okay, weird." And it was a group chat between her boyfriend Owen, and this unknown number. Hence the title, Unknown Number. Well, these text messages like keep coming, and they get worse and worse and worse about yourself and like jump off a bridge. Owen doesn't want you. It goes on for like a year and a half. And it becomes so specific that it's like, oh, it's got to be one of her classmates. So, you know, they go to the principal, and they're like deep diving into face chase base. They're like deep diving into like whenever this girl gets a text message and who's around at the same time. Like these are really, turns out, you guys, it was her mother. Her own mother was texting her own daughter, being like, "Nobody wants your flat pancake ass." Like, it was crazy. It was the mom the whole time for like a year and a half. So then here's what else is crazy, and I don't get it. You know, life is messy. Mama, why? Exactly. Life is messy, and it doesn't go into the parents' relationship, because this ain't about the parents, right? It's about the girl and her boyfriend, well, now ex-boyfriend. Even after they broke up, the mom was still sending text messages like, you know, and like, "You're dumb, stupid head, you're bad at softball," you know. They also got worse too, like some bad stuff. But even after her and her little boyfriend broke up, anyways, it turns out that the dad was living in a trailer, like a camping RV out in the front yard, and the mom and the daughter was in the house. Anyways, it turns out the mom had been lying to the husband/dad about being employed. She didn't have a job. All right. And so she gets confronted about all this. You know, cops get called because they were able to do like a data pool and pull all this information. And the one number that kept coming back was the mama's number. And so anyways, they confront the mama. She starts crying, and they're like, "Why did you do this?" And she's like, "I don't know." What? And so the cops were like, "Did you have a crush on Owen? Like, did you have unnatural feelings to the boyfriend and you were jealous of your daughter? Like, does this," I know. It had to be, I think she ended up serving a year and a half in jail. In prison. I can't remember if it was prison or jail. But she did serve a year and a half of time. And like, she was like, "I realize my actions that I am mentally unwell, and this stems from my childhood trauma." Girl, you were telling your own daughter to... Girl, what? And then get this, I really struggle with this. From a daughter standpoint who's close to her mom, I get this. But also, if my mama did it to me, I'd be mad. Mama's in jail. The mom sends her daughter's emails like every day, like multiple times a day. "I love you so much. I can't wait to see you. I saw this today and I thought of you." This whole time while she's in jail. The mom is emailing her like yapping. "I love you, XOXOXOXOXOXO." You know what I mean? Like love bombing. And then the producers are like, "So Lauren, like, how do you feel about your mom?" And it's like, the mom is like, the daughter's like, "You know, she's still my mom." Bitch, what? I mean, it's some of the most formative years of your life, and your mom is a nutcase? Nah, brother. And so, anyways, this is very recent. Kendra, the mama, the name just came to me. Kendra, the mama, got out last August. Not August 2025, August 2024. And like her and Lauren have been going out, like having lunches together. She still lives with her dad. She's like a sophomore in high school now, or a junior in high school now, and lives with her dad. This is a real thing. This is a real thing. The documentary is on Netflix called Unknown Number. It is the weirdest thing. Face Chase, I agree. I did it. I have no regrets. Just putting on a show. Definitely wouldn't trust her ever again. Black Circle, exactly. She socially isolated that kid and then emotionally and mentally manipulated her. Exactly. What did they say? They said it's like, what's that thing? Munchausen. I'm gonna say it wrong. Munchausen syndrome, where a parent or a guardian will make a child sick and reflect. Munchausen by proxy. There we go. Will like make a child sick to rely on the parent more, to rely on the caregiver more. And so they're saying they're equating that treatment to that Munchausen by proxy, but mentally. Only Munchausen, whatever the fucking word is. Y'all know what I'm trying to say! And so, yeah, so it's like that, but in a different way. That's what they ended up chalking that up to in the documentary. But anyways, that's called Unknown Number. That's on Netflix. It's very interesting, very weird. But then Hubban introduced me to a show last night. I just really be talking. All right. Why do I have Xbox pulled up? Don't fucking know. So, have y'all watched, it's brand new on Netflix, 3-part docuseries. They're like an hour-ish long each one, called Gold and Greed, The Hunt for Finn's Treasure. Is that what it's called? I shouldn't be telling y'all this because me and Hubban are we're gonna make this our whole personality. Gold and Greed, Netflix. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Gold and Greed, The Hunt for Finn's Treasure. Elisa, I did. I finished it. I was like, you gonna say gold member? No. I'm gonna make some coffee to drink while listening to this podcast. That's basically what this is at this point. Gold and Greed, The Hunt for Finn's Treasure. Oh my goodness gracious. So, well, let me just fill you in on this. Let me save you 3 hours of your life. So, back in 2010, there was a man. Okay, so some people have, Forrest Finn's Treasure. I remember following the news about that. So there's a brand new docuseries about it. Let me save you 3 hours of your life. I'm going to make a synopsis in 20 minutes tops. Okay. Stop acting like you going to play something. All right, I will eventually. I can't make my face big. I can't click on anything. I can't click on anything. I can't make my face big. My clicker's not working. Oh, Taskmaster mode? What am I gonna... I can't click on that either. Joke's on you. I can't even click on that. Yeah, maybe you just don't want to play RE4 since you know RE7 is better. But I feel like hearing someone talk nonstop. You are it. If I had a Google Yelp review page, QC Roman, I want that written on it. I don't know how you could do it, but I couldn't. You ever consider a career in talk radio? William Morgan, thank you so much for subscribing over on YouTube. I big appreciate it. My clicker's not working. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, look how dirty it is on the bottom. I don't know why my mouse won't click. Well, bitch, because your mouse looks like that. Okay. What was I telling you about? Okay, so synopsis for Gold and Greed starting in just a moment. Please work. Okay, now it's connected. Excellent. Can I... Oh! Whoever told me to turn my mouse on and off again, you're brilliant. That fixed it. Okay, well, now we're here. We're just chatting. Welcome to my podcast. Okay. So, Gold and Greed is a 3-part docuseries. Let me give you a backstory. Apparently, in 2010, there was a man in Santa Fe, New Mexico, who went out into the woods and he hid a treasure that was valued somewhere between $1 million and $5 million, just out in the woods. And he's like, whoever can find it has it. He wrote a little book. And in it was a poem. And in the poem was directions on how to find this treasure. And so anyways, big treasure map. It goes on for 10 years. He's dropping hints the whole time. I wrote down Idle Hands during yesterday's live for a Wednesday. So it's definitely on my radar of movies right here for Halloweens. So this thing goes on for 10 years. The man is making, it sounds like Ready Player One stuff. It does. It really does. It's like some Uncharted shit. Again, the show's way better than what I'm about to say. Than how I'm about to synopsis this for you. That's not a verb. Okay, 10 years goes by. This man he occasionally makes appearances on TV to drop other clues, and it's above 5,000 feet above sea level. It's very cryptic. Has this poem. People are out in the woods. Like 4 people die looking for this, and people are begging him to call it off. And Forrest is like, I never told anybody to go injure themselves. You know, the man's like, I'm 79 and I hid this treasure. Don't go where a 79-year-old can't go. You know what I mean? He's like, it's really, he was very nice about it. He's like, it's super unfortunate, you know, that these people have lost their lives. He was like, I do not support, if it is risky, like, do not do it. Do not do it. Do not go. Like, do not risk your health. You know, he was like, but ultimately people are going to make their own decisions. People are going to do what they want to do, right? And so he doesn't call off this treasure. The treasure ends up getting found in 2020. And it was a big deal. 2020, this guy finds it. Well, they keep his identity a secret for a really long time, but people get big upsetty spaghetti that somebody found it and they don't know who it was. And so he reveals his identity and he was like, this is too much fucking drama. This guy's like, this is not for me. Times are tough. I'm going to auction off this treasure. So this man auctions off this treasure. For $1.3 million, he auctions off this treasure. Well, one of the guys who's being interviewed in this docuseries, his name is Justin Posey. Justin Posey. He's real big in it. He's hunting for like 7 years. Him and his brother go on treasure hunts together. And then for some reason, this is not me judging him. For some reason, his brother ends up leaving a note in the house, a mile marker note. And Justin's like, oh, I know where this mile marker is. He goes out to this mile marker. Have you seen Bridesmaids? I have not seen Bridesmaids, and that always makes people freak out. They're like, oh my god, you would love Bridesmaids. I do need to watch Bridesmaids, but I'm so far into Halloween's mode that, like, anything else is out of the question. So he goes to this mile marker. He walks a little ways. He finds a blanket in his brother's, like, pack. And he's like, what the fuck? And so he's walking around. Turns out that his brother had a spray paint can, and he was, like, leaving markers. Anyways, it turns out his brother went out into the wilderness, and it doesn't really talk about why, so I'm going to assume this doesn't have anything to do with the treasure hunt, but it's important because although Justin doesn't find the treasure, his brother, and he decides that once the treasure is found, he ends up buying some of Finn's treasure for $3.1 million. I don't know how this man has this kind of money, but it ain't my business and I don't care. So, you're watching this docuseries and it gets crazy wild. Crazy wild. At the very end, Justin is like, just to let you know, he was like, I had some of the best times with my brother out here hunting for the treasure. And he was like, I have decided to plant my own treasure. And so he says that he's left clues. He's left clues about where he's hidden the treasure throughout the Netflix documentary. And then he also wrote a book and there's a poem in it. And anyways, Ashley, how much caffeine or Coke have you had today? I am busy, huh? What was the fucking treasure? Oh, the treasure was like gold bars, gold nuggets, rare bracelets. Like, what? Chris from Fort Worth with 1,000 biddies. Would you like a forehead kiss? Thank you, Chris. I big appreciate it. Why didn't he just keep the bloody gold then? Well, I think because he decided that he wanted to do it too. I think he decided it was fun. It was random, valuable shit. So now, exactly, it was random, valuable shit. Like, Justin was like a gold coin collector. And so Forrest Finn told people the size of the box. It was a 10 by 10 by 5 box. And it turned out to be planted in the woods out in fucking somewhere. And out right out of Santa Fe. I can't. What? If you want the exact locations and names, you're just gonna have to watch the docuseries. You're not watching this for exact moments, okay? All I'm saying is, Justin has a book. He has the Netflix series, and anyway, so me and Hubban have decided that we're gonna make it our entire personality to find this second treasure. And at the end of the documentary, Justin's like, "Hey, I decided to hide a treasure." The real treasure was the friends we made along the way. I said that last night when I was watching the thing. Who says I'm not watching this for exact moments? Well, then I am not the podcast for you. Am I being paid by Netflix for promotion? It does sound like that, doesn't it? It does sound like that. Nope. It's just what I've watched recently. It's just what I've watched that I'm not sharing with you on the channel, but I'm sharing with you here. So anyways, listen, Hot Mess Express members, if you want to go in on trying to find this treasure, it's like there's like Discord servers dedicated to this. We have begun our descent into the rabbit hole of Justin Posey's treasure. We have begun our descent. Like, we have two notepads in our bedroom that we have started taking notes. All of his interviews, whenever we think he's leaving a clue, like I'm talking about, like he has hidden like longitude and latitude in the goddamn motherfucking book. He has, you know what I mean? Like, this is serious. It's better than a damn AI synopsis. Yeah, where are you gonna get this much personality from, Abigail Ignatius? You wouldn't. The real friends were the treasures we found along the way. Don't Fuck with Cats documentary. No, what's that? I watched the Don't Fuck with Cats and it totally fucked with my head. Also, it was so well made. I thought at first it was a crime story in the style of a documentary, but it turns out it was real. What? Don't Fuck with Cats? Tammy, I do have 2 cats. What's it called? Oh, as a cat lover, don't watch it. Do you ever wish you could go back and watch The Tiger King for the first time? I wish I could. Don't fuck with cats. Don't Fuck with Cats, Hunting an Internet Killer? Is that what y'all are talking about? Oh no, this kind of sounds right up my alley though. It does sound right up my alley now that I'm Jinx! Okay, that sounds right up my alley. And have I told y'all about, is it American Nightmare? It's also on Netflix. Netflix, I need to be paid. I need to be paid at this point, Netflix. Ooh. Gross. Okay, well, if I can get past the torturing animals part. Tammy, no worries. I answer to all forms of Ashley. That's okay. Have I told you about the American Nightmare? Because it's based off... It's not based off. It's a movie I haven't watched. I haven't watched Gone Girl yet. But apparently there were a lot of copycats of Gone Girl. I'm sure some of y'all were alive for this. I was not. The movie is so good. But apparently there were like a lot of copycats of whatever happened in Gone Girl. Hi, Harry! So, American Nightmare is fucking wild. Hi, Tyler! Extraordinary is my recommendation for Wednesday. Very funny ghost comedy. I don't have that one written down. Hi, Tyler, by the way. So, okay, so I've never watched the movie Gone Girl. Oh, it came out in 2014. Oh, shit. Okay, well, So this little documentary that's what I watch. If you're like, Ashley, what do you spend your time watching if it's not a movie for the channel? Documentaries. Blake and I watch a lot of documentaries. Okay, well then I was very much alive in 2014, but very much not. Oh, look at that tricep muscle kind of kicking. Yes, ma'am. Yes, bitch. Yes. Eow. Eow. Okay, so American Nightmare. I'm gonna give you a briefing. Lady gets kidnapped. Right? Husband reports a missing woman, reports a missing wife. Well, Gone Girl had just come out, and apparently they were copycats. And the cops thought that this lady was another copycat. They didn't believe the husband. And the kidnapper was upset. The kidnapper was upset that the cops didn't believe that this woman got kidnapped. And he was like, I need to send him proof. I need to send him proof. Oh, Gone Girl was also a book? Let me tell y'all something. Hold on. I gotta start keeping a list of things I'm talking about. Gone Girl. Thursday Murder Club. Okay. Okay, well now I'm just big into reading, so now I need to read the book. So the kidnapper was upset that nobody believed that she really got kidnapped, so he sent video proof. And the girl, what's interesting is he didn't abuse her. He fed her. He had, other than being kidnapped at this point, he hadn't really done much wrong to her. Okay, I know how fucked up that sounds, okay? But if you watch American Nightmare, it'll make sense. Because he would blindfold her and tied her up. But then once he got to whoever he was keeping her, he didn't keep her tied up. And the only time she had to wear a blindfold was when he came in to give her food, because he didn't want, to be seen, right? So that's happening. Sent a video. She's in this video, she's tied up on a chair and blindfold, and she's like, my name is whatever the fuck her name was, and it is true, I have been kidnapped, I'm being held against my will, whatever. He sends a video. He sends a video to the police, to the family, and was like, yes, your wife has indeed been kidnapped. I am not lying. And the cops get this video. And the cops are like, how do we know the husband didn't record this video? Like, how do we know they're still not joking? So then the kidnapper's even more upset. The kidnapper's like, okay. He's like, I don't want to have to do this, but I'm gonna do this. He was like, we need to have sex. He was like, I'm only gonna do this once. He was like, I gotta film us having sexy time. I'm only gonna do this once. Blindfold stays on. I'm not gonna physically injure you outside of us having sex. And the woman's like, well, I'm kidnapped, so the fuck else am I gonna do? And so sex happens, video happens, he sends the video of them having sex. And then the cops are like, oh shit, this is serious. Like, oh shit, she's for real kidnapped. This is not good. Well, then he drops her off in the middle of the night about 10 miles from her house. Drops her off, unblindfolds, drops her off, blindfolds. He drives off. She takes the blindfold off. She goes home. She's like, hello. I'm back. I have returned. And other than being raped, she's fine. So that happens. The cops. She comes home and the cops are like, oh, how convenient. How convenient that you're home and unharmed. Now we really think you faked it. So then the kidnapper is extra pissed. I don't know how the kidnapper be knowing this stuff. I watched this 5 months ago. Kidnapper's extra pissed and was like, if you do not believe this girl, if you do not believe this woman, it's gonna happen again. I'm gonna do it again. And the cops are like, what kind of person does this? What? So then the kidnapper's like, I'm gonna do it again. He breaks into another home. This girl, he breaks into the upstairs and tries to kidnap this girl. And it turns out there's people home. There's her parents are home downstairs. And so he hears people coming and he looks at the girl. He was like, this time he didn't wear a mask. He breaks in, tries to kidnap, people are home. And he's like, you're so easy to kidnap. You gotta do, the kidnapper is like, you're so easy to kidnap. You gotta fucking do better. And so he was like, lock your fucking windows. Have a weapon in your room. Don't let this happen again. Are you fucking dumb? He leaves. He doesn't kidnap the second girl. He leaves. Second girl goes to the police. It was like, hey, this guy who claims to have kidnapped this first girl came and tried to kidnap me. And it was like, I believe you if you go back and got drunk before you started telling us. What? I'm giving you very quick Cliff Notes. So, but because he didn't wear a mask, she was able to offer a sketching. She was able to, like, make a sketching. Anyways, sketching happens. They're keeping an eye out. I can't really remember how this happened, like, how we got to catching the guy. Sketching happens. They catch the guy. Get this shit. The guy who's a kidnapper was a fucking, like, Navy SEAL man. He was, like, before he randomly decided to kidnap a lady, he was, like, a decorated war veteran. He was, like, yeah. So then they come to his house, Navy SEAL fella. He was in the military. Dude was attractive, like Ted Bundy attractive, right? He gets arrested. He gets questioned, you know, and they're like, did you do this? And he was like, I fucking told you I did it. He was like, I can't believe. And so then he gives a lecture to the cops about you need to believe people. If it turns out to be a copycat, then, like, punish the copycat people. Like, that's not right. Punish them. But he was like, fucking believe people. Believe people when they say that this has happened. He was like, I could have killed a girl. And you were gonna let it go because you thought it was a copycat. He was like, that's really fucked up. Anyways, he served a while in jail and then he got free. I think. I can't remember the ending. He served a while in jail. This documentary is called The American Nightmare. I think it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix or Hulu, but I think it's Netflix. So anyways, isn't that weird? It was the weirdest, like, I left that little documentary feeling like you get the end of the story. You do get completion. You get finality. But it's so weird. Ted Bundy attractive. A new scale of attractiveness brought to you by Ashley Burton. So anyways. So I watched that a few months ago. That was back in February. That was a long time ago. Hi. Yes. Hello. Oh, welcome in, Maximu. We just big hanging out, Maximu. Welcome in. Thank you so much for dropping a follow. You know, I think everything about Ted Bundy was attractive except for his eyes. There's something about his eyes. Soulless in there, which, I mean, you kind of have to be to do what he did. Soulless. In response to the title of your chat, how many of us really know what we're doing? Exactly. Ted Bundy. I have not watched Hannibal. I've seen something like that before. It sounds familiar. And apparently there's another documentary, but it's about a copycat case of it. Hold on, let me show you the picture of Ted Bundy that I'm talking about. Like, what's unfortunate is I probably would have gotten in his car. I mean, he doesn't look happy there. But, like, he wasn't a bad-looking man. But it's his eyes. It's something about his eyes. Something about his eyes that I don't like. You know, and he had a regular stature. You know? He has both arms, just one's tucked behind his back. Of all the things I thought might be happening in here today, looking up Ted Bundy selfies wasn't it. So, I mean, they didn't charge him with being ugly. His problem was killing people. Oh, man. So, yep. My dad has you on on the living room TV, and I wanted to show him you're on Twitch. Ow! Hi, Maximoo and Maximoo's dad. It's been a while. I hope you've. Hi, Peppermint Cherry Channel. You've been well these last few months. I wanted to stop by and say hi, as my iPad was so well. I'm so glad you're here now. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing. Ashley, how did you like Edith Finch? It's one of my favorite games ever. It made me cry. It was very good. I finished it in one stream. It was very good. It was very, very good. So that's what I've been watching recently. What else? What's going on with Sticky Oreo? Sticky Oreo's still sticking around. Sticky Oreo's still up on the ceiling. She's doing great. There's like that weird oil spot around the Oreo. Unknown Caller? I watched Unknown Number. Is that what you're talking about? We did talk about that one briefly. How'd you get it up there? I said, and it stuck. Imagine if someone's name was supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Did you watch Weird Al Behind the Music? I did. Oh, no, not Behind the Music. I still have it. I haven't watched it. Like, you sent me the link, I still haven't watched it. Pamela, are you going to continue with Marvel after Halloween's? I don't know. I want to. How long has it been for the Oreo? 5 weeks and 1 day. But the fact how the TV is slower than the iPhone. Twitch is faster than YouTube. If your dad's watching on YouTube, he's going to be delayed for a bit. Hi, Zig. Hope I didn't miss much. My inability to shut the fuck up. Tammy, where do I play games? Here. I do play games here, but for some reason I won't be quiet today. 5 weeks. It's officially been a month and a week, and yeah. Yep, he is because he doesn't watch Twitch. Well, there you go. You're behind. Or Maximoo's a time traveler. Well, I think I'm officially yapped out. I guess it is really time to switch over to Xbox now. I guess it is finally time to switch over to Resident Evil 7. We will play Among Us now. She's yapping! Resident Evil 4, thank you. If I have anything else, you ever consider going to a Comic-Con to show off your cosplay? You know, my cosplays are not good. I don't think I would ever go to a cosplay in... I don't think I would ever go to a Comic-Con in a character. Because they're not good. Like... they're not detailed. I feel like to go to a Comic-Con in cosplay, you need to have a level of commitment that I don't have. Well, this haunted house I'm doing is going to be so cool. I have 2 animatronics right now and a fog machine. To feel immersive. So yeah, that's what I've been doing lately. Plus art streams. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Haunted house, 2 animatronics. Oh, so you're not playing. You're not playing around. I missed quite a bit at work, so I didn't see one full. Okay, because I thought I had Resident Evil 7 on the Xbox, but it turns out it's only Resident Evil 4. And so I put the wrong. Yeah, I mean, I don't make anything of my cosplays. I buy it all off Amazon. Like, I feel like a fraud. I say that I'm doing cosplay because that makes me feel a little more serious than being like, hey, play and dress up for funsies. Like, I want to wear a dress and be called Rose from, you know what I mean. I don't know. I don't know. You could do Shaun from Shaun of the Dead. Just get a white shirt and black pants and red tie and put some splatter on the shirt and a stain on the pocket. You're right. My Daphne was good. Thank you so much. So anyways, that's where I'm at about that. So there's that about that on that. What are we gonna do? What's this? Oh, my little window sucker for my Happy Meow. Oh my God. Y'all remember this? YouTube, don't look. Maximu, you have a question for me? What's up? This is also sticky. Do you think sticky penis will stick with sticky Oreo? It did for a second. Do I like aliens? I love aliens. Have I already eaten all of the Reese's Oreos? 2 sleeves of them. 2 sleeves. There, it's not sticky enough. It sticks briefly. What the fuck is this? This is finger dick. I'm trying to get more oil on it. That way maybe it'll stick. Oh! There it is! There it is! Fuck. It stuck to the Oreo! It stuck to the Oreo! Everybody shut up! It stuck to the Oreo! It's finger dicking good. Man. Okay. Heavens to Betsy. This stream must be stopped! If I could have gotten... What is that? Oh. Do you remember that time I downloaded that game Party Animals and didn't know how to play it? Anyways. I wish the PP would have stayed on the Oreo. It looks wrong, but it feels so right. Stay. I can't get it to stay. Some dicks are stickier than others. Wow. Did I ever finish A Little to the Left? I think I did. Okay. Oh, if y'all want the backstory of this. Yeah, so somebody, Ick, who was in the chat, I don't know if Ick's still in the chat, sent me a package that read secondhand sex toys. Gently used. Previously loved. You know, and it was a gag gift. And inside of it was this. Never stays where you want it too long enough. Exactly. Does anybody remember where I was in this game? Free to a good, loving home. Nice. Guess you can call me a dickhead. Free to a good, loving hole. It's got a little, my dick's got a little something on it. Me. Why don't more brands want to work with me? Also me. Sticky dick. Who cares? Not me. Okay. Let me change my now that my mouse works again. Oh, Jay's live. What's he doing? Taking a break from what? Taking a break from taking a break from putting the co-pilot's bed together. You nasty. Okay, let me change my game. Okay, at this rate, with it already being 5 o'clock, should we just play Among Us? Should we just play Among Us for 2 hours? And keep yapping or nah? That sounds fun, right? Because it's just 2 hours left. Okay. You remember that time I started an Xbox for no reason? Okay. Let me just move me. How do I turn this off? Ah. Because y'all always yell at me to turn shit off, right? Holy shit, you'll do anything to get out of playing RE4. No, I just realized the time. Man, I don't think I've stopped to breathe for 2 hours. I just have not shut the hell up. Huh, man. Randall, just when you think you're going to get some gameplay. Well, now you know how it feels to be a woman, okay? Now you know how it feels to think you're going to get something, and you don't. What else? Ghost Ship's the only thing I watched recently. I haven't filmed anything else. Speak to me, but likewise speak to me. Okay. Put that there. I gotta plug in a different HDMI. Did I already do that? Fuck, I don't know which one's which. How many of us are here for shutting the fuck up? That's usually not on your menu. Would you like me to adjust the menu? That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna cost 1,000,000 beans bubbles. One of these days, I'm gonna update my beans bubbles. And like for 1,000,000 beans bubbles, you'll be able to like end the stream. By the way, do you need the longer bed knobs? Yeah, I do need the longer one, I do think, Tyler. If you have it, I would big appreciate it. If you have it. If you want it, you got it. Okay. Is this the right HDMI cord? I think so. What's a scary game I should play for Hello Beans? Other than like Mortuary Assistant. You know how I used to take the whole stream to cook supper with me? Well, I have gotten brave enough to start a new little tiny bakery from my house as a side business. No way, Quiet Game! Ow! I love that! Congratulations! Hi, Christian! Watched the VOD of the live yesterday and I had to say, whoever told you bed knobs and broomsticks belonged in Halloween's, fire that person. Just a Wednesday one. Plus, people have been begging for that ever since Angela What's-Her-Tits died, so. Oh yeah, I'll play, ooh, yep, I can play, I almost said missionary assistant, that's not, why can't I think, mortuary assistant, and I'll play the overnight burger hot dog maker game. And Tyler, it turns out, okay, fun.
Hi, yes, hello.
Okay, fun. Randy, welcome in, or Randis Khan. I'm gonna call you Randy. I don't want to keep reading these things. It turns out that you can play Phantom Kiosk, the overnight burger and hot dog maker on like unlimited, and like the jump scares just keep happening. Just over and over and over and over and over. Respectable tribute to Angela What's-Her-Tits. Christian, Sally said you would second Brood. I still can't believe that. Tim, read that. Read what? Nope, too late. Too late. I'm not reading. Also, reading friends. Would y'all like me to start, what, there's new roles? Okay, fine, fuck it, fine, I'm going back to news. Hey, Marcella! How are you? Okay, I've never played with roles. Do we want to do that tonight? You trying to role play or what? Okay. New crewmate role, detective. Use the notes ability to gather clues on crewmates' whereabouts, potential suspects, and the kind of imposter committed the crime. Then use your interrogate skill to see if lines up. Put all the info together and inject the murderous imposters. Over for The Brood is one of the worst covers they've ever done. The movie, however, is such a creepy one. I love it. Did you hear? You might not have heard my comment about the... Because I held up The Brood, Christian. I held it up, and I'm like, what the fuck is this off-brand shit? And both chats, like, lit up, loving The Brood. And I'm like, okay, apparently they have spent all their money and budget on the movie and spent, like, 50 cents on the cover. Okay, Viper, there won't be any clues to track when you use the acid ability to dissolve your victims. Be sneaky and use sabotages to your advantage so the crewmates never find the bodies. A brand new kill animation. And then you got quality of life update. Quality of life. Okay, well, I can't read that. We've updated the how to play guide. I don't care. Bug fixes. Also don't care. Our emergency food. Cosmic. Okay. Do we want to do... I've never played with... Okay. New crewmate role. French maid. Ooh. Stop it. I really am in a mood, aren't I? I'm doing too much today. Okay, let's do classic fungal. 15. Create game. Let's try roles. I've never tried roles. I would love to do it. Okay, so let me go here. Just real quick. Game settings. Player speed. Yep. Tasks. Yep. Wait, where do I do? Oh. It's probably the tab that says roles on it. So should I do one of each? It's normal. You shut off for a few days. Now I'm running at 120. Whoa! Scientist. Angel. Engineer. Noisemaker. Tracker. Detective. Okay. And imposter roles can be shapeshifter, phantom, or viper. Should I lower the chances? Because my brain won't let me concentrate on things, but wanted to ask, do you love Fred? I love Fred. I love Fred. I love Fred. Should I lower the chances? Hi, Dark Celtic. It is a heavy day. I'm glad you're here. This is gonna be a massacre. Let's... Oh. Higher chances than 10? Don't lower the chances, but you have a 50-50 chance of getting... Fuck it. Ooh. What the fuck? Bro? 20, 30, 40. Okay, good. We want the rolls. High chances. Okay, fine. Okay, so rolls are on. There's your thing. There's your room code. Scooby Nougat. Sexy Nougat. Oh, there's Sally. Sally's the best dressed one. There's Grace. May you get imposter several times and slay several people. So what? Okay. I need to... Because I ask you guys everything. So let me just... What do roles do in Among Us? Okay. Can I have a quicker version of this? A crew... Oh, well, we know what a crewmate is.
Hi. Yes. Hello.
App Eyes! Welcome in, welcome in! Thank you so much for being here. Whitney, same. I've never played with the roles on either, so we'll learn together. They let you have certain abilities. It gives you opportunities to kill in different ways or be more helpful as crew. Shapeshifter lets you change into someone. Okay. Shapeshifter is randomly assigned to an imposter. can send messages to other... Oh, can do that. Okay. Let's see. An engineer is randomly assigned at the start of the game to a crewmate. Guardian angel happens by being killed. An imposter or being ejected. Well, what can a guardian angel do, though? Oh, we can protect, and we can protect blah, blah, blah. Protect and complete tasks.
If you're a returner, welcome back.
Dark Celtic, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. The scientist can have portable vitals, so you can see if someone dies. A phantom is assigned to an imposter. And they can vanish. A noisemaker is assigned to a crew member and can send an alert of their location when killed. Ooh. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it, we full send. Engineer is a crewmate who can vent, so if rolls are on and someone vents, they might be good. Oh. Look at us with a little full house! Oh, look at us all matchy in the corner. Look at us. Look at Sexy Nougat, Whitney, and Sanity. We got Sally looking cute as hell in her all pink fit. Hang Lewis. Yup. And then we got, who we got? West. Oh, Veloscope West. We got Gruffalo. We got Lee. We got Scooby Nougat. Holly. Lumpy made it in. We got Darth. I think that's everybody. Hell yeah, we got 15 people. And then there's me. Let's get the fuck into it. Let's do it. Fine. No stream sniping. I'm gonna come in your bedroom and punch your tit. I don't know, but I don't like how it's spelled. Oh.
Hi. Yes. Hello.
Welcome in, RC. Welcome in. Thank you so much for following. Big appreciate you being here. Oh, Hang Lewis is I'm Paranoid, which is Blue-Eyed Betty. Not Scooby. Scooby Nougat. Look at everybody. Look at everybody. Sanity's also gone? Oh, Sanity. Sanity. I just walked past everyone on the beach through meeting room by fire with Grace. And I finally was able to pay for it. Hey, I appreciate you being here, Dark Celtic. You just hanging out being here is perfect. Just cuz. Just cuz. Oh, Lee was in here. Why did I didn't see Lee first, damn it. Since when was Sanity part of the stream? Well, interesting. You should do a Stephen King themed movie poll. Oh, absolutely I will. Tune into Sanity. Brother, how you got first go? It's gonna be one of those rounds for you. Looking like a Furby. Who's SS? We lost Sanity. Such a shame. I know, Christian. I know. Oh, shapeshifter. Blue killed blue. Well. Here I was like, SS. Like, that don't... Sus? Like, I don't get it. I like how chill Wes Among Us Bean is. Just pink guy with a ball cap. Love that. It was an insta beach kill for you, Sanity? Damn, bro. Skipping. F in the chat to pay respect to Sanity. You know, if blue killed blue, all I gotta say is sometimes your worst enemy is yourself, you know? Why couldn't I do that? Weird. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, Whitney! I just saw you, Whitney! Did I? Maybe it wasn't her. Maybe it wasn't Whitney. Zanzibar. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, where? Saw nobody around. Where? Greenhouse? Weird. Task done. Killed by acid? Oh, I can't wait to watch that kill. Like that kill thing. We're learning so many new acronyms. SS means shapeshifter. GH means greenhouse. I still got 2 more. God damn it. Everybody's voting, it doesn't matter. Who hasn't voted? Lumpy. Lumpy vote! How is Sri Lanka in your predictive text? I don't know. Because y'all know I ain't talking about him. supposed to be there! Lumpy abstains. I killed me! Holly vented in lab. What if she's the engineer? That, okay, you know what? I've been playing this game all wrong. Rolls are really fun. Rolls are really fun. Sally killed Sally and ran. And Lee killed Lee! Whoever's a shapeshifter sucks ass! I just imagine what it's gonna be like when you figure out voice chat. You ain't had to cut for me like that, motherfucker. But you're not wrong, Corby. Respectfully, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Motherfucker came out of my mouth way too easily. I'm very sorry. Hi, Cody! Sally's like, hold on, we're learning acronyms tonight. We gotta be careful. Who's around? Oh, heavens! I'm just gonna hide here for a second. There we go. Woo! Woo! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I think I did. You know what? Shapeshifter? I see the pros. It works better if you don't kill the people that you're dressed as. It works better if you kill another person and then somebody sees that person killing you and then they vote that person out, but they're not an imposter, shapeshifter. But instead, I killed the people who I was dressed as. Woo! That was a good game. That was fun. Oh, I'm so excited about rolls. Wow! Look at this whole life of things that I just forgot. That I've just never taken advantage of. Look at this whole thing. Shapeshifting plus mushroom mix-up is a lot of confusion. Well... damn. Why do I wish we could move the Among Us hands? That way we could recreate the Spider-Man meme whenever you're shapeshifter. Go up to your person. Anyways. Alright. No stream sniping. Do I get a trait? Oh! Okay, fun. I am the scientist, and I can check vitals at any time. Okay, fun. How do I put it away? Put it away, put it away, put it away, put it... Oh, I can't. Oh, it's timed. Ooh. I can click vitals to see who's dead at any time. Okay. Where's my stick? Oh, there it is. Ow! No! Scooby Nougat dead first time again? Is anybody else getting an echo from me? No, not Scooby. Too many nougats. Someone wanted a Scooby snack. Oh, who got kicked? Who got kicked? Oops. Who? Oh, fucking fuck. Excuse me. Hi, Kim Dog. Bye, Maxie. My friends keep asking me to touch grass. Lame. Lame. Oh, I need to vote. Sorry. Rolls do enhance the fun. You are correct. I've been missing out. A ruby red? Roll. Somebody else got to solve that problem in comms. I'm busy roasting a marshmallow. Oh, I did. You know, I gotta step up my Lee hating game. So what's a scientist hint? What does that mean? Access my vitals at any time, unless it's during a comms outage. Okay, so that one's covered. I'll go down to this one. Well, I had just seen it. Y'all didn't give me time. Okay, while y'all vote, I'm gonna open up my little... I need a little treat. Okay. I needed my cheese balls for yesterday. Can't touch grass in Michigan. Too many ticks. Aw, Sally, you were the detective? I saw you were dead right before you got, turned in. Hold on, I'm gonna mute me because I hate the sound of crunching. I didn't mute me. I muted my camera. I didn't mute myself. I muted the computer for me. But I didn't mute my microphone for you guys. So I'm a fucking idiot. Newsflash. Breaking news! Ashley doesn't know how to work a computer. Doing great. Spinal Tap was okay. Was okay. Better to... Well. You did not successfully mute. You're not wrong. Ooh, picking up Chipotle. I haven't told Hubba about the anniversary gifty. Ah! Me, surprised. Also me, dead. Okay, I'm gonna mute me now. So I'm gonna mute me now to eat my cheese balls. Whitney getting sloppy. Whitney said, no, I didn't. Valid argument. We ate like 2 sleeves of the Oreos last night. How'd you know I was killed by the docks, Whitney? How'd you know I was killed by the docks? Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the fire roll away. Woo! Hubin loves that song. Bye, Darth. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you get some good sleepies. Be well rested. Thank you so much for being here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oop. Sometimes I love being the ghost because I can just go through walls and I don't have to worry about anybody killing me. You know what I mean? I can just do my work in peace. It's great. It's fun when it's stressful, but it's also fun when it's not. You know? Fun. Okay, where am I going? Collect sample. Oh, laboratory. What am I doing? Oh. Poor Otis Redding didn't live to find out that someone became a hit. Oh, did he not know that it was a big deal? Did he not know that? I appreciate Ashley's 1 more. No, 2 more attitude to eating snacks. It's so... Thank you. I do love snacks. One thing about me. Snacks. One thing about me. One thing about me and Hubin. We're gonna make sure that we find drinks and that we find snacks. Cody said, so now that roles are being added, this means that you're almost ready for Discord gaming. Listen, it only took me 2 years to appreciate roles on Among Us. So like 2 more years, we should be having voice chat. Y'all couldn't even read the chat, my bad. Snacks on snacks on snacks on snacks. I gotta fucking lock in. I'll fix the antenna. Raspberry turnovers. Do you like my birthday suit theme? Is that what you were going for? I just thought you wanted to have on a funny hat. There we go. Jungle, collect samples. Where are you? Are you dead? Are you still alive? Never mind. Hold on. I'll find you. Oh, where am I? Oh, here. Get in it. Poor Sanity. Okay, where's Lee? Ah, I see the vibes. That is very funny. Dead. Ah. R.I.P. Lumpy. And now that I'm done with the task, I can just snack. How far down do we think I'm gonna get this cheese ball basket? Very far, probably. Damn! It's a good night to be an imposter. It's a good night to be an imposter. You know what? Now man, I'm sorry that we have not been playing with roles this entire time. Now I see why it makes such a big difference now, having roles. It's a lot more fun. Sanity clause. Whitney, you still got my ass good. Here I was like, I was about to have a cute little cat sitting on a dock moment, and then boom, dead. Dead. We got room for one more. Anybody want to add? My death was just a spike through the head. I don't think that's a new one. Like your tongue. Fucking Ashley making me want cheese balls. I'm sorry. What now makes you want what? Haha. These are good. Big fan of the white cheddar cheese balls. We got one more spot open if somebody wants to join. Yeah. Whitney, you tongued the shit out of me. Poor Scooby can't do dick. Scooby's been the first to die each time. White cheddar is a superior flavor. Girl, this isn't just chatting. Let me tell you something. Rationally salad. Who? Rationally salad? Let me tell you what I haven't stopped doing. Yapping. Rationally Sally. Oh, white cheddar mac and cheese. Shut the fuck up. Hi, Kathy. How are you? I'm eating cheese balls. Running a reaction channel for years has not made Ashley more likely to think of the new experiences she might be missing out on. Like cheese balls. How many years have I been on YouTube? Since 2020. So 5 years. 5 years. Only on Twitch for 2, I think. We want a different map? Let's do a different map. Alright, hold on. Let me put these 4 cheese balls in my mouth. Because that's an appropriate amount for one bite. Ah! Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stare at you and I'm just gonna go back and forth and back and forth. No, I actually hate 2 out of the 5, so we're not gonna do that. Okay. My mouth can hold 4 balls. I'm getting hot in here. It's not the fact that I'm in an oversized shirt and sweatpants and a blanket. It can't be that. It's gotta be the fact that my hair's down, right? I've never fit more than 2. Well, you're not trying hard enough, Griffith. You just gotta unhinge your jaw. Perfect. Yeah, hair, the ultimate yeah, insulator. Oh my god. Already? But I don't want both my hands to be white cheese sticky. Only one. That's true. Polar bears, wolves, you know? Sorry, I'm very gassy today. Sorry, you guys. Oh. I'm gross. Oh, look at Whitney and her whole orange fit. Look at her. What was his name? What's the tiger from Frosted Flakes? Tony the Tiger. That's Whitney. Tony the Tiger. I think it's legal, Stinky. I've been sent alcohol before. She's great. Oh, did nobody get rolls? Oh, get out of my fingernails. Look at that. Ew. That's a mix of fingernail dirt and white cheddar dust. Not me, not this old gal. I know where my hands have been. They're nowhere good. Whoa. Looking for my phone. Oh, I've done that before. Or you're looking for your sunglasses and it's on your head. Bye, Dark Celtic. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the sub. I hope you have a good dinner. Fix wiring. Where is that? Oh, it's me and Whit. In front of God and everybody? Did Ashley kill me? Oh my god, I killed myself! Well, that's fun. Oh, y'all need the damn chat. I gotta stop eating these here cheddar balls. Or my stomach's gonna hurt and I'm not gonna want dinner. I'm gonna ruin my dinner. Okay, listen. These are my last 4 balls. I'm not allowed another cheese ball. Where's the lid? The lid. The lid. I didn't forget rolls? Okay. Can you have more than one of the same roll in each game? Can you have 2 scientists? Oh, get you a big ass margarita. Yes, ma'am. Marcella, as you should. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it is delicious. And I don't know about y'all, but I have to have a fruity margarita. Margaritas are not my favorite, so I gotta get like a strawberry. You know what I mean? I got really sick off of tequila one time, and I just haven't forgiven it. Oh! Marcella's leaning towards strawberry! Same girl. That's what I would pick if I were you, but that's just me. With a sugar rim, not a salt. A green grasshopper? I am thoroughly convinced that bartending, you have like 7 drinks that you can make. And they all go by different names. And the drinks only vary slightly. Who left the game? Who got kicked? Gruffalo? Who? Aw, Gruff! What happened, Gruff? Hi, Trey! I still got dirt cheese ball on my fingers. Heavens. A Long Island iced tea. Listen, the last one I had was a little too heavy on the Long Island part, and I almost threw up. Not from being drunk, just it was so much alcohol. At once, my body was like, I know what you're trying to do. Stop. I just like weed better. I just like THC better. It doesn't give me a hangover. Nothing. Okay. Oh, all my stuff's over here. And I remember everything I do when I smoke. You know what I mean? You know how you get drunk and you're either like a happy drunk or like a sad drunk, you know? When I'm high, it's just me. Sometimes I go nonverbal and that can come across as bitchy. But like, that's just me like on a different planet, you feel me? Okay. Whitney. Look at her little white kitty cat. Look at her little pet. That's cute. Oh, what? Oh my god, the dill pickle chip's amazing. Hi, random guy. Yeah, quiet, giggly, or both. That's me. I'm also like a really good listener when I'm high. My stomach gave me the imminent vomit warning just before the knockout shot, and I stopped just in time. No, see, past a certain point, I don't listen to my body. Past a certain, like, heavens. I'll tell you what, some of the drinks in LA were strong. I woke up the next day. Well, y'all pointed out some of the bruises I had during the live yesterday. I don't know how I got them. I woke up with them the night after we got a little tips tip. I ate a gummy today that came back up and I feel so betrayed. Yeah, that's lame. That's lame. I also just bruise easy. I gotta get my nails done. I'm breaking them off. Oh! We had a task victory? Who are we? Nice! I once almost ate an entire pound of Sour Patch Kids once while I was high. My mouth hurt for 3 days. I could see that. That's happened to me before with pickle chips. I get that. And Sour Patch Kids are so good. I got drunk last Saturday, decided to go into the sea in my clothes, came out, abandoned my clothes, had to borrow my friend's shorts. I lost my phone, clothes, retainers, and some weed. Jesus Christ! Tried Willie's Remedy? No. Is that a drink or is that a place? Was it a Tetris gummy? Maybe it couldn't find the right place. I ate the whole bag of those last night. Who's Sexy Nougat? I would think it's Tim. Scooby Nougat is IH, I think. And I bet Sexy Nougat is Tim. It's a drink by Willie Nelson. No! What is it? What's in it? I'm gonna look it up and share it with everybody. What is it? Willie's Remedy? No! Oh my god! It's an alcohol alternative that actually works. I didn't know he had his own! What flavors? He's got strawberry, watermelon, black cherry lime, and passion orange guava. It's the THC infused... Oh, that's Willie Nelson, but that's his product. I haven't seen this. I've seen other brands of that, but I've never seen Willie's. Because I forgot I was making a cheeseburger while smoking. Jesus Christ! Yeah, good on you for learning to time your high. Lee's doing that thing where he can figure out how easy he can move without moving his legs. Ah, Sanity, you're going too fast. Sanity, you gotta slow down. Slow down. Never seen Willie. Virgin? Ah, there we go. Blue Eyes doing it. Sally's doing it. Lee's doing it. Gotta start over. Oh. Oh, Hang Loose is also going backwards. Damn, Hang Loose. All right. Doing this bitch backwards. Lee, look what you started. It's hat time, Harmonic. What hat you want me to wear? Oh, fuck. Hi, Carm. Totally normal stuff happening over here. Why am I holding my breath to do it? Chipotle is good. Ooh, next time Long John Silver's. Yep, that's the move. It gives me diarrhea every time it's delicious. The food is before it gives me diarrhea, not the diarrhea. Harmonic Clone, what hat you want me to wear? Like a toque or something? The fuck is a toque? What's a toque? Bye, Tammy! Bye, Tammy! Thank you for hanging out! I didn't see if I have any I don't think I have any special abilities. Gamer! It is here. What's wrong with gamer shades? A wool bonnet? I don't know what a toboggan? Oh, I do have one of those. Well, I have one close. I have one that's close. Oh, here it is. Ah! Like a beanie. There we go. A woolen cap. I look like I have no hair. Oh my god. What? I haven't seen streamers play it in a long time. I love it because it's just an easy game that we can play at the end of streams together. You know? And sometimes it's free to download. Depending on where you get it. I like it. Ooh. Can you still pet your little thing? Yeah. Yep. Bye, Jamie. Oh, sorry. We need to see the chat. The only thing, gamer shades, and you can shade me for this, I have not figured out voice chat yet. So it's just me yapping while we all play. It's an app game. It's also, you can also get it on consoles. I know some people play it on Xbox and PlayStation. Oh, well, like I'm playing it on the Switch. I'm playing it on the Switch right now. Oh, I can vote. Is Lee here? Yeah, yeah. Fuck Lee! I'm just kidding. You only have mobile phone. That makes sense. Wow, look at you, Sap. You did all that work trying to figure out a shapeshifter just for you to get busted. Embarrassing. Okay. Oh, Sally's here. Okay. Okay, and they've already done it. Good for y'all. No, no. Scribbles. Oh, no worries. No. I mean, I've had a few calls before. Like with Millennial Movie members. But I've never done a group thing. Oh, comms is sabotage. Gee whiz. Okay, y'all got that one. Where's the other one? Isn't there two things? No. Okay. Whatever. Oh! Oh! Good hiding spot for a dead body. Whoa! So it's not Lee. Wow. All of them at O2. That's interesting. Look at Scooby Nuke. It's still in the game. Good job, Scooby. Did Whitney get to comms late? That makes sense, because she was with me. That tracks. Wit's safe. I'm going to say Wit's safe. I'm going to take a risk. Oh. 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 Sorry, Sally. I panicked. I panicked. I was the last one to vote. I panicked. Is it like uncomfortably warm in that room? In which case, I'm sorry about making you wear a wool hat. Hey, Harmonic, it's not. It's not. You wanna know what's uncomfortably warm? The fact that I have on sweatpants and I decided to put a blanket on top. But that's me. I did that. This guy's shit on me. It's Charles. Okay, if everybody else has that covered, then I'm just gonna go down here. Yes. Okay, back to lab. Oh! But who's the imposter? Who's the imposter? I don't know! Who's the imposter? You cut your finger with safety scissors? You cut your finger with cutters 8 stitches later. Oh my god. You saw your bone? Are you okay? Eight stitches. Bless. And you didn't miss work? How do you have a whole finger? What finger was it? What finger was it? Not that that matters, but now I just want to know. Oh. Oh. I don't know. Is Lee alive? Nah, Lee's dead. Okay, I'm gonna vote for Scooby. Oh, a lot of people did. Sorry, Scooby. Gee whiz. Hope you're not the imposter. Bye. Oh, Scooby, I'm sorry. Oh, no! I'm in here with a killer. Oh my god. Excellent. Okay. Oh, medbay. Scan, 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 scan. Hell yeah! Proof that I'm not the imposter! Proof I'm not the imposter! Yay! Sally's not either! Okay. Oh no, nobody's on the side. Nobody's on the other side! Are we gonna get done in with a freaking Sally? Who reported it? I'm gonna say self-report. I don't know. Cause Sally was not gone from me long. Excellent. Excellent! Me and Whitney gonna snoop this out. Yup. Me and Whitney's on this shit. Me and Whitney's on your ass, Sanity. Yup. If I know one thing, Whitney and I got this shit on lock. Whitney wouldn't lie to me like this. Let's fucking go, Sanity. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here. Pack them on. Move them out. Rawhide. Well... You gonna make us wait, Sanity? The jig is up, brother. Nah, it ain't. Whitney wouldn't do me like that. Whitney wouldn't do me like that, Sanity. Ah! Yes! I was ready for my heart to sink if Whitney was the imposter. Damn, Sally, you was just going to clear comms. You were just gonna be my other You were just gonna go be my other hand, my other scan. Damn, got. Sanity, you little booger. You little fart knocker. Sanity really said, it's wit. Your ping hit. What? What does that mean? At least you didn't die first that time, Sanity. I feel like you've had a rough go of it. All right, Richard. Hell yeah, Richard, get your ass in here. Let's fucking go. How does technology work? You know what I mean? Like, how do we all become these little beans and we all from all over the world load into this little thing that we all see together? How do we do that? No stream sniping. I'm gonna punch you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What was that? What was that? Was that the noisemaker thing? Sativa or indica? It's indica. Because I'm trying to be in the couch. Trying to be in the couch. Was that noisemaker? Stinky, you ain't wrong. Damn, son. It's heated in the chat. It's heated in the chat. Who's Sappy? Who cares, Sea Dog? Exactly. Noisemaker went off right as I walked in and still there trying to leave. Ooh. Oh, that was close. That was... Fuck, that was close. Damn, already first round and we're down to 1 imposter. Well, this is interesting, isn't it? I'm contemplating.
And if you're a returner, welcome back.
Harmonic clone, thank you so much.
Commitment.
Thank you. Oh. I stole Jane's hat from Firefly. You are correct, Carbonite. You are correct. What's the little purple thing that, like, Harmonic has by their name? What does that mean? Sub-timber. Oh, it means you participated in some timber. Okay, fun. Hi, Megan. Sorry I didn't say hi. Hi, Megan. How are you? In comms. Coombs? I don't know who it could be. That's rough. Look at all of us rushing to get our votes in. Fathead's blueberry beer? Well, that's bougie. That sounds fancy. Blueberry and honey? Oh, Sea Dog, absolutely. I love Bob's Burgers. Well, go on, Lee. What? Get away from me! Why are you following me? Stop following me! Oh, I'm calling an emergency meeting. I'm calling an emergency meeting! Sanity, how nice to see you all. And have I killed you after all this time? Black circle me. You're so off base, Ashley. I want to hear an apology. I'm sorry that you're dumb. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Got him! Got him! Hey, Kathy, I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, it's, oh my God, it's not in here. Oh, fix it. Kathy! $2 super chat. Thank you so much. How you doing, Kathy? Lee, what are you still doing in this fucking game? Lee, what are you still doing in this fucking game? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Oh, it was a tie. Oh, it was a tie. I thought Lee got... My bad. I was too busy celebrating that he got kicked that I didn't realize it was a tie. Well, that's embarrassing. How did Sally know? What does Ash have to say? Lying is a sin, so like... Lee said so is murder! Damn it. I had some good kills there for a minute, though. I was on a body roll for a second. I'm gonna switch it up again. We're gonna go to the other map. The Scaled. We're going OG. Good job, everybody. Good job. I still have Willie Nelson pulled up. Damn, we had that nice teamwork last game, then you killed me. I did. Sorry. All's fair in love and Among Us, okay? We got room for one more if anybody wants to join. Bye, Marcella! Get you a margarita, Miss Girl! Get you a margarita, have a good time. The first thing you did was go to the keys task, and that is a common task, which we did not have. So we would all have, if anybody had the keys task, we would have all had the keys task? Is that what you're saying? Oh, well, fuck. Well, that's good to know. Oh, check your fake task list. Hey, D. Kelly, listen, I thought that was just for shits and giggles. I didn't realize we would have overlapping tasks, I guess. Did y'all hear that? Oh, because I can vent. Gotcha. Now, how am I going to prove to everybody that I'm the engineer? I guess I'll just say I'm the engineer and y'all can either trust me or not. I guess. Who skipped their driver's license test? Because it better not be you. It's very important to be able to take yourself places, and it's very important to get identified. Okay. And here. Excellent. Got it. I'm engineer and I can vent, but I'm too scared to vent. I'm too scared to vent. Oh, I'll just tell everybody now. ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde está? I didn't see anybody. You have to vent her up and let her rip. Sometimes I vent quite often, but usually people don't like it when I do. That's very funny, deranged lunatic, aka DL. Oh, I can vote. I forgot. Hold on. Where's Lee? Where's Lee? Ah. I like his silly little goofy face on his little person. It's like... Who hasn't voted? Ooh, goodness. Stinky, you got any more Rick shows coming up? Any more Rick shows? Oh. Nice! My favorite. Does that sound like a fart? Did y'all hear it? Contemplating going to Mexico to see him? Okay, that's fun. You should. 10 out of 10. Chromicus, I loved your... Oh, Ready Player One reaction. That was a great movie. I have talked about that movie a lot since I've watched it. Like the people in my real life and stuff. Big fan of that game. Excuse me. I had a little noise in my earbud. Had a little noise in my earbud. I've said it before, but I just love your reactions, and especially your talk at the end. Well, hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Because sometimes I think I'd be talking too much. I think that's why I like Twitch, because I just be chatting. Oh, I gotta vote. Where's Lee? Fuck! You're safe this time. I know, Stinky. I think it is just me and you. And Chromicus. Me, you, and Chromicus. We out here. Just chatting. I guess because everybody else is in the game. Most of our regular chatters are in the game. Let me put it to you like that. Download data. Where's the data? I gotta download. Here? No. Here? Yeah. Okay. How have I not found a dead body? I've been all around this map and I keep missing bodies, man. Keep missing bodies. Where is everybody? See, where the hell are these bodies coming from? Bodies, bodies, bodies? Napster? What is the... Was Napster the one that had that frog that would, like, dance around? Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the... Fuck! Was it Crazy Frog? Was Crazy Frog part of WWU? Where were you, Wit? More acronyms. I'm learning so many things. If I watch the full-length watch-alongs, I still have to go for the YouTube vid to get my Ash afterthoughts. I know. I've been thinking about adding them to the end of the watch-alongs, but I didn't know if that's something y'all'd be interested in, you know? You've already sat through so much of me. Like, why would you want more? And It's Raining Men is about the same of it from different point of views. Whitney! Hey, she didn't kill me. She said she was gonna kill me. She didn't kill me. Where am I going? Oh. Hello, my baby! Hello, my darling! Hello, my ragtime gal! You got banned from Napster? Hey, S85, how you doing? Am I having, like, a thing? What was Crazy Frog? This guy. Oh, it's a musical group. I was obsessed with Crazy Frog. So is that what I was listening to? Was I listening to it on Napster? And that's why I associate the two, probably. I made my own game if anyone wants to join. You did, Lumpy? Napster, LimeWire. Oh, LimeWire. My poor little computer in the sticks of Tennessee, running on dial-up internet, trying to download fucking Taylor Swift, He Belongs With Me off LimeWire. Magadon? I don't know that one. Rock lobster! Dun, 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 dun. A rock lobster! Dun, 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 dun. Ah, when downloading a picture and it would just like slowly load onto the screen. Oh, sorry, I forgot to vote. Sorry. Is that Taylor Swift song still downloading? Fucking probably. Oh, man. Who was it? Who was the imposters? Whitney and who? Do we want to play, like, hide and seek for the last 30? Do we like that idea? Do we like to play hide and seek for the last 30? I'm gonna do it. Oh. That was gruff. You only got into Cinemageddon via an invite from an active member in good standing. What day does Taylor's new album comes out? It comes out October 3rd. It's called Life of a Showgirl, and I'm so fucking excited! Okay, we're gonna switch it back to Fungal, because I love this map in hide and seek. It comes out October 3rd. Very excited. I haven't bought any of the variations. But fast cars, which is better, Tracy Chapman or Luke Combs? I love Tracy Chapman. Okay. Wow. Last time you covered Galaxy Quest, you sung it, right? I think so. Shit, I think so. Sally, thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out and for playing. Be safe while you're out running your errands, whatever you gotta get into. Thank you so much for being here. Perfectly, Wes. Had to leave. Thanks for the games. Hey, no worries, Wes. No worries, no worries, no worries. I don't. This month is flying by already. You're not fucking joking. Where's the lie? I can't do it now. Damn it! Look at everybody else doing it, and I can't get it right now. There we go. And I got to do the art for the cover. Hey, Mama! Hi, Mom. What you doing? Oh, D. Kelly, none of the fancy rolls? I don't think we get rolls in hide and seek. Mom, I showed all the pictures of Cappuccino from our sleepover. Like 2 weeks ago now at this point. Still at school for parent-teacher conference? Ew. Is my brother in here? Is Hunter in here? Is Hunter playing? Parent-teacher conferences already? Mom, that doesn't seem right. Till 7:30? Mama, did you bring your Switch? I'll go straight to bed. Girl, I don't blame you. You're working later than me tonight, Mama. I know I don't have to do this, but it just makes it more fun. Gee whiz, okay? Excellent. Mom, you should have brought your Switch with you, girl. I'll risk it. Where did he go? Mama, I think this is Hunter playing, by the way. Alright, there he goes! Oh, Lord. Okay, whew, okay. That was a good first round. Good first round. Was that Hunter? Let me text. Okay, I just texted him. I got complacent. I thought they were away from keyboard. That's how they get you. We ready? We ready for this? We ready for this? Hold on, we gotta do our usual walking but not walking. Oh. Oh. Nice. Nice. You can't do it on PC. Oh, fuck. Well, we're dead. We're all dead. Excellent. We're dead. Go, Lee, go, Lee, go! Oh. You're right, I did say the F word. I don't know if Mom's still here. She hasn't said anything in a minute. She might not be here anymore. Okay, hey, look at that. I'm gonna have 3 out of 4 tasks done. That's nice. No, I'm not. I really thought I was gonna get another task in, didn't I? I really thought. Oh, there you go, Gruff. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Got him. Yep, there you go. I'll speak for her. Very disappointed. Dang, only 4 people left. Why am I rooting for- because I was already dead. I've already lost the game, so I might as well root for a winner, you know what I mean? So one audio is my brother, and he said, I said, is that you? And he said, yes, and I'm clearly awful at this. That was close. Good job, Gruffalo. Let's switch up the map on him. Switch up the map. Should I buy a keyboard for my PS5 only for this game? I've been told having a keyboard would make it easier. I wouldn't know. I haven't bought a keyboard yet. Hi, I need my hat. Hi, welcome in. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you to say. Oh, I keep fucking up. Okay. How are y'all sliding? You move it just in, like, you gotta barely move. I don't think you can do it on PC, so you might not be able to do it, but you gotta barely move your control, like, barely hold down whatever you used to move. Ah, damn it. Richard! Well, that was risky what I just did, but I did it. Got it. Just because I'm too dumb to turn a key. No, I used to struggle with that one. You're not dumb. Okay. Damn it, I hate this one. Maybe they won't think to come in here. Fixed weather node, it's up here. Whitney's gone. Sorry, Whitney. Look at these bodies. Just bodies everywhere. But is it 22 seconds perfect? I don't know. Ah, Richard, no! Here, let me see how far the kill is. Let me see how far they can kill. Oh, it doesn't. Oh. I think I found the perfect spot! Do, 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 do. Gotta stretch out my legs. What? You could see the what now? Could see the panic in Ashley's beans wiggle those last 2 seconds. I tell you what. Girl, I was running. I was booking it. Just got done watching Death by Temptation on Tubi. What? I've never heard of that. If we're all at the door, he can't kill all of us, right? Right? What are the odds he'll see me behind this node? Oh, I fucked up. Got it. Okay. Heavens to Betsy. I was just stuck. I was frozen. I was just so scared. Oh, hi, Grace. It's very interesting to watch how people play this game. Because you got people who are going to run around and do their task. And you got people who are going to camp out on a vent to stay safe. And I'm not saying there's a right way to play. Just saying it's interesting either. Where are you? 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 Oh! Get out of here. You mean heroes and cowards. Oh! Shit. I just get so stressed. Oh, that's where we're gonna raid? We're gonna raid Little Button. What are they doing today? What they doing? Phoenix Wright? Never heard of it. Richard, did you figure out how to go slow? Look at my brother! Look at Doug's Dimonome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimonome. Okay, we gotta go very slow. Fuck. Which one is Hunter? He's the red one in the cowboy hat. I have to focus so hard to do this. It's just a group of people down here. This is what it would look like if Michael Myers was in the game. Does he know that he's naked except for a cowboy hat? Hey, he likes to be free. Let him be free. I told him he looks like Doug's Dimonome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. That's hard to say. Who is it? Oh no! He gonna catch a cold. Why was I watching Richard's body? I wasn't even watching my little bean. Perfect. Specimen. Where's specimen? Oh, here it is. A whole minute? Gee whiz. did you manage to make this a scary game? I can't even count to 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got him. Ah, it's me and my brother. Making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Diddly diddly dee. Made it. Oh no, I haven't. In the van! I'm glad I remained calm. God, my heart is still pounding from Ick and the jump scare. Oh my God, bodies. Oh. Oh, great heavens. Oh, great Oh, I'm out. I'm done. I'm dead. Big dead. Come on, Whitney! Come on! Okay. I dreamt that I was doing a play and forgot my lines and woke up with that feeling of stress actually there. That sounds awful. I've never had that dream. I still have the dream about being late for school. I'll even have radio dreams that I'm late for the morning show and like it's dead air. It's that same kind of anxiety. Season 2 of the Fallout series comes out in December. Do you think you'll get around to watching it anytime? I definitely want to, because Fallout sounds like a great show for me. October, we're not getting a TV show. You're getting Wednesday movies. November, let's be honest, I think Buffy's gonna win, and that will finish that show. That will round that out, and then after that, I probably won't do another zombie-esque show, like vampire show, so like True Blood probably won't be on there. But post-apocalyptic, Fallout definitely will be on there. I'm also hoping that I can watch Wicked in November. That way, because then like part 2 comes out in November, right? So then I'll just get both back to back. It's gonna be great. Master Slider? I was gonna fill that one out with a movie. I thought about taking it off, like just taking that Wednesday off and gear up for more Halloween stuff, but I think I'm gonna put a movie. How many episodes are Fallout? You know, and eventually whenever Buffy's finally over, because I've been watching Buffy and Angel at the same time, I'll have a little more free time. I'll finish out Angel, and then I'll have a little more free time to get started on MCU TV shows. Oh, 8 episodes for once. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me, please. Oh, he got me. That's valid. That's very incredibly valid. Oh. Oh Lord. Oh, we are simply bamboozled. Hi Mickey! How are you, Mickey Heath? How you doing? Oh Whitney, be careful, girl! Oh Whitney, honey! Oh Lord. Whitney. Oh! Was that Richard? Richard, gone. Go! Go, Lee! Go, Lee! Go! Go, Lee! Oh, Lee! Dead. Because I'm a cat. And another one bites the dust. Ah, and another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. Okay, we got time for one more hide and seek. One more hide and seek, and then we're raiding Little Button. Whitney, you coward. I ate you a master slider? Lee, have you just not been imposter? I went to the doctor. He said I was fat. I asked for a second opinion. He said, okay, you're ugly too. Stop it. Whitney, you had me stressed as hell, girl. I saw you popping out of the vents right by the imposter, and I was like, oh my god. Is there a map no one likes? Use that one. Okay, fine. Which one's worse? Mora HQ. Airship is awful. Okay, airship is awful. Oh, doorship? Okay, fine. We'll do doorship. You mean airship? Yes, okay. Airship is too big. Hey! No, because listen. We all hate it, so we're all gonna suffer together. Like Ron says in Harry Potter. You'll suffer, but you're gonna like it. I'll be back on your live chat in 2 weeks because I'm on a Royal Caribbean cruise with your family. Okay, Megan. Yes, ma'am. I hope you have the best time. I hope you have the best time ever. I hope you get plenty of sun, not too much sun. Plenty of drinks. I'll listen to his little footprints. Airship? I never play airship. I hate it. I hate airship, and we're gonna do it. We all hate airship. It's too big. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Nobody knows where to go. Cargo bay. I have to do something in here. Cargo bay. Download data. Where the fuck is the data? Oh. Oh, there it is. Found it. Everybody's just lost. Ashley being a backup dancer to Taylor Swift or Dolly Parton? Well, since I can't dance, I think I would be better at backup dancing for Dolly Parton. But it would be more comical if I was the backup dancer for Taylor. Because they actually have to dance. Oh my god, where is everything? This map is stupid and I hate it. Oh. Like, why so many dead ends? Oh! Oh, I think that was Hunter. Bye. And why we got so many guns? How do you confront a neighbor about their annoying ass barking dog? That's a great question. Do you have an HOA? Like, are you in an apartment? Do you have a landlord? Is there somebody who can do the confronting for you, is what I'm trying to say. Because if you can put it off on somebody else, then that's even better. Richard, if you win at this just because we're... Oh. Charles. Dead body. Why am I acting surprised when I see a dead body? Well. Richard, are you gonna fucking do this? Are you gonna succeed? Whoa. That was something. Wow. Good job, Richard. No. Good job, though. That was impressive. That's a hard map. I hate that map. And you know what they say? The only way to get better at something is to try, you know, is to practice it, to get it over and over and over. I'm not gonna do that. Little button is live. Now let me pull this up. Go here. Do this thing. Y'all remember that time I streamed for 4 hours but talked for 2? Frozen TV dinner. I love your username. Yes, I'll be here Tuesday. We're back to normal streams now. Unless something happens, but it shouldn't. I'll let you know on socials if I'm sick or anything, but I shouldn't be. I'm here. We're gonna raid. Make sure I'm spelling it right. Little button. Okay, so let me tell you what's coming up on the channel. So tomorrow on the channel is Covenant. If you're a patron, then you already have Covenant, and that means you're getting Romulus tomorrow. That means patrons are rounding out the Alien franchise with Romulus tomorrow, but I'm talking strictly YouTube. So tomorrow is Covenant. Saturday on the second channel, you are getting the Islands of Adventure vlog with one of the worst cosplays I've ever put on my body. And anyway, so that's coming Saturday on the main channel on Patreon tomorrow. Monday, the 15th, you get Weird, the Al Yankovic story. You're like, Ashley, how did we get here? I talk about it in the intro, okay? It'll make sense. If you watch the intro, you'll be like, okay, makes sense. And because I don't watch movies like by myself anymore, you're just stuck with me watching Weird. So, that means Wednesday, the 17th, is Buffy Season 6 finale, episodes 20, 21, and 22, and Friday is Romulus. On the way, we got Freaky Friday, we got National Treasure 2, and there's currently an Alfred Hitchcock poll up. As far as Halloween's goes, I needed to poll about what to watch on the Queen Mary, so you're getting Bed Knobs and Broomsticks for Wednesday, October 1st, and you're getting Ghost Ship for Friday, October 3rd. So, full-on Halloween's polls will be starting. Shit.